Hello, humans of the internet, and welcome to the Gallant Horde with 6 lovely people who are going to apparently put on a jailbreak. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, yeah. No, if nobody sees you do that, then it didn't happen. A few announcements before we get started with the game. There is going to be, again, an in-game giveaway, as we have with all games. And today's giveaway is going to be the Gambler's Coin Purse, coming once more from our friends at Level 1 Gamers. So, you know the drill, exclamation point shiny thing. If you are a member of the Horde, you can get it for yourself, or choose who will get it. If you're not a member of the Horde, why? Then, we have some upcoming games. On this Saturday, there's going to be the game Dangerous Grounds. There was supposed to be What the Gruff Knows on Sunday, but some scheduling difficulties made that not doable, so this will be postponed to a later date. Then we have the Birds of a Feather, the Wizard Edition, which is going to be on the 25th New Zealand time. There is also the Paladins that is currently trying to be scheduled, but it will be at some point. Then we have donation goals. Yes, we do. The goal right now is we are currently 100 New Zealand dollars away for the next goal, which will be Morwen's orb. She has an orb with a castle and everything. Like, some stuff is happening near her hut and it's kind of weird, and we're trying to figure that out. So
it controls a cloud giant castle. We just need to find the castle.
As all orbs do. I mean, this is just like normal. All right, and Christmas signing up is open. Now is the time to get on the train, and the fun present giving and just overall wholesome feeling. Sign up and just spread the joy, basically. All right. With those announcements out of the way, I believe that we are ready to start. So let's meet our players today, starting with Adam.
Hey there, I'm Adam. I will be playing Brumnur, and I'm ready to break some fools out of jail.
All right, Jess.
I'm Jess. I will be playing the human rogue named Edith, and yes, I can't think of anything else to say.
Grandma Edith.
Grandma Edith. Okay, Mac.
Hey, I'm Mac. I play Alex, who's just a disaster warlock, but so much fun.
Chaos Monkey.
That is the official name of the subclass, Disaster Warlock. I love it. Kit.
Yeah, he's a mess.
Hi, I'm Kit, and I'm going to play Briney. She's the Water Genasi Paladin.
All right, followed by Rex.
Hey, I'm Rex. I'll be playing Ursa Rustfur, the Beasthide Barbarian.
And finally, Chelsey.
Hi, I'm Chelsey. I'm playing Rumi Redding, the human cleric babysitter.
All right.
So true.
It really is. It's part of her official title.
Yeah.
It pretty much is, yeah.
Who are you actually babysitting today?
Oh, it's always
Yes.
everybody.
The answer is
Really?
yes.
I mean, that's fair. That's very fair. Okay. Now, you all get into the throne room, where the lady is currently waiting for you in a long dress with stripes all over, black and white. Oh, welcome, adventurers. I hope you're ready to do whatever needs to be done.
We are.
Okay. You don't seem very convinced, Briney, for some reason.
We have some plans. We'll see how it goes when we get there and see what we have to work with.
Plans is always good to have.
Mm-hmm.
They rarely survive the few minutes of a mission,
Right,
but
yeah.
you know, plans are always good to have.
Good foundation.
Right. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, my lady. Could we see a picture of the individual we're seeking, since he goes by many names?
Yes, of course. And she just whips out a small illusion that just floats in front of you. you do see a rather thin gnome with a very long beard, going probably to mid-chest. Now, this is the memory I have from him, but I assume that his features have not changed that much in the meantime. He's bald, his eyes are a little bit, inside the skull, if it makes sense. He looks
Sunken.
a little... Yes, thank you, that's the word. Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
In that case, I believe that you are ready to go. So,
Does anybody need a ginger muffin from Eridan's bag
yes,
before
please.
we teleport? Rumi will hand that out to Brumnur.
Ursa will avoid them like the plague.
where's the trust, man?
Ginger is vile.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely, actually, I agree on this one.
So delicious.
All right. She claps her hand, and you feel that very, very familiar by now tug of teleportation as you are being dropped just next to a small village. Not necessarily bustling with life at the moment. You are next to a very, very extensive lake. The water is a very turquoise blue. It is quiet and peaceful, but something tells you that it might not remain that way. What do you do?
Look around. How many people are around? I want to know, like, what the terrain is.
Well, around you are mostly smaller huts. Not necessarily huts, like smaller houses, individual houses. And they are... Oh, that's somebody.
It.
Why do I ask? Why do I dare to ask?
What is the potion of resistance today?
Oh, you're right. I keep
I just
forgetting
got
that.
one, so I'm like, oh, what is it?
I keep giving Jax shit about that, and I haven't done it.
Come on, Lady Waz, what do we got?
This is going... Oh, fire resistance today.
Hey.
Oh, that's
Also
going to
to-
be handy.
Also to note that we all have seeming on us, so we do not look like
Do
ourselves.
not.
Okay,
Yeah.
could you tell us a little bit what you guys look like? Let's do it in like table order. Brumnur, what do you look like?
Brumnur is a water genasi currently, so a little bit taller than himself, but not much, because just in case somebody goes to pat him on the head, I don't want
Yeah.
it too awkward.
Pat him on the head.
And
Punch him, pat him on the head.
he's about the same kind of width as he is. He's pretty thin for a dwarf, so
Okay.
yeah, he just kind of looks like a short-ish water genasi.
Okay. Edith, what do you look like?
Edith is normally a 68-year-old human lady, and so today she decided to make herself look like a much younger dwarven woman with bright red curly hair, and she very specifically wanted to make sure that she looked busty. So,
Bada boom.
that's her appearance today.
Okay, bountiful chest. All right. Alex, what do you look like?
Alex is going like full, like wood elf, tall, like add a bit more height to his like very average, slightly below average height. Like change his hair color to like a coppery bronze. He's going like full elegance elf.
All right. Briney.
Briney's gonna go elf and just look a little bit more like her mom, and just blonde hair, green eyes, just average elf.
Okay. Ursa.
Ursa looks completely different. He is full orc.
Okay.
He's got messy hair, messy beard. Well, that's kind of usual.
Yeah, that still tracks.
Like, very, very beaten up looking clothing. Like, kind of like he's been on the run for a while, but like scars, chips out of the ear, like a bit of a chipped tooth, like full on.
Rough around the
gnarly.
edges.
Oh yeah. You
Okay.
wouldn't want to come up against him in a dark alley anytime soon, you know.
Okay, so definitely an intimidating behavior, like a appearance. Okay, and Rumi, what do you look like?
Rumi is also an elf, moon elf, quite a bit taller. She's closer to 6 feet now. Black hair and a braid, golden eyes.
All right.
And Brumnur would have suggested when all this was going on that everybody but Ursa potentially have similar clothing on, so we look,
Oh, like a team.
like a team.
Uniform. Yeah.
And maybe like we participated in some of the damage done to the orc.
Okay.
A little scuffed up.
All right.
That's what we got.
Well, you are now
An A.
nearing the village. What exactly do you want to do?
Can we see the prison from where we're at?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh.
I got advantage of that. My helm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that's awesome with advantage. 11.
11.
I got 19.
19. With 19, you can help just turn Briney's head into the right direction. She was mostly looking at the mountains, but no, it is indeed.
She checking out the water, Genasi.
Pretty much, yeah.
You say that. Alex definitely would have just walked up behind, like, seen what was going on, walked up behind them, just grabbed them by the ears, and just gone.
Oh, yeah, there, it's right there.
Okay. Not a problem. You do manage to see the prison. It is actually a little bit smaller than you expected. It is no taller than 2 stories up, and it is.
Ow.
It looks
Void.
It looks extremely isolated, far from everything and everything.
Is there any type of like wall or fence or moat or whatever around it?
I'm sorry.
Is there any type of like a wall or a moat or anything that's like surrounding the prison, or is it just the building?
You might consider the lake a big moat. Technically, there is no bridge between the land and the edifice itself. It seems to
like
be
Alcatraz.
Yeah, pretty much Alcatraz, but a little bit further, somewhat.
Okay.
It is a very big lake.
Okay, so we know that the prison is for magic users. Right?
Yes,
What we've been
correct.
told. I sounded really far away,
I
apparently.
was gonna
that's
say,
much better.
really for you.
Hi again.
Much better.
Welcome back.
So, prison for magic users. Yeah,
Yes.
we're bringing in a big beaten orc. I feel like we should talk it through a little bit.
Aha.
Chink in our armor. I would. Maybe we can suggest that he was casting magic that we hadn't seen before. He's, his battle prowess is great, but he also, was slinging spells.
Opened up
Right.
some type of big black hole.
Ooh, I like
Not
that.
gonna lie,
Biting
it
my
makes me
tongue.
extremely
Yes.
happy that you lasted a whole minute and 12 seconds before reconsidering the plan.
I mean, speaking as someone who has potentially been, pretty fucked up by an evil necklace, that's an option. Something that he shouldn't be casting lots of lightning, perhaps, which is,
Love it.
Yeah.
If we're going with the whole, we had a lot more people with us, he casted some type of big black hole. It ate a whole bunch of our group. We're the ones that survived.
Yeah.
Do we need to rough ourselves up a little bit? Put on some dirt on our faces? Should I mess up my hair?
It's not gonna show, honey, because we're seeming. We would have had to say that before.
That's a very good point. All right.
Well, we did talk about that when we.
Yeah. Brumnur said we should all kind of dress similar so we look like a team, and then we should look a little dinged up like we took down this orc.
So do you,
legitimately
except
didn't
from
say that.
So do you, except from Ursa, wear similar kind of clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
My
Great.
clothes can look like anything I want, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's your
But
clothes
let's go
under
through the seaming.
Yeah. So the seaming would have made us look similar to each other. You know, maybe like a badge of station or something along those lines, just so we all, you know, we have something that really defines us as
A real
some
team.
sort of people in power.
A real
that kind
team,
of thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. To the exception of Ursa, of course.
Yes.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. No problem.
All right. So
You-
we're in this town.
You appeared a little bit off from the town, so that people appearing in the middle of a town just out of nowhere doesn't raise any suspicion. You are basically 300 feet away or so, hidden by the few trees that are nearby. But the town of Lastgate is just within your reach.
okay. Can Alex look for, like, is there a dock that goes between the 2 points, like where this prison is and the town? Is there like boats?
There actually isn't. The building seems to be completely cut off from everything and just in the middle of the water.
We were told there was some type of control point, though. Correct.
Yes. That you cannot see at the moment from outside the city, but that you probably... It is not a big city by any means. It's way closer to a town than an actual city.
Do we want to go into the town and ask questions?
Avrin?
Do we want to have somebody scout in, or do we want to just all walk in en masse?
I think we should all stick together, personally.
Yeah.
Including your prisoner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Works for me. So do you get inside
Reservoir
last gate?
dogs just like walking
Okay.
into this town.
Yeah, we'll all be.
Spoons.
Let's be in a circle around the prisoner. What's going to be the prisoner's name, so I can stop saying the prisoner?
Mhm.
Ursa,
That's a
tell me
good-
a name that you like.
Vardok.
Vadak.
Great.
His name, like his appearance and his name, is actually one of his best friends from when he was
Aw.
from when
In the
he was
pit?
in the arena. His
Aw.
name is Vardok Bloodscowl.
But to be fair, that's a very good name for a villain. So,
Mhm.
good choice. Okay, so you all slow motion walk into the
Yep.
village.
Mm.
You are
We have
Picture
Vadak.
explosion behind us. Cool guys don't look back.
Vadak is tied up
tied up. Okay.
and being led.
And
not just
Briney will have one. She's going to be holding one of his arms.
I take it
if
someone's
anybody
actually
wants
had a
to-
conversation with him before tying him up, so he
Yes.
didn't freak
Of
out,
course.
No, you're not.
right? Okay.
It just looks like you're tied up, babe, because of seeming.
Okay.
All right.
Morwen would have had this conversation with you when she cast the spell.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
Canon, I already put it in there that Morwen would explain it to him.
So, the town itself seems to be quite comfortable. You do see an inn, small as it may be. You see a tavern. You see a few housing situations here and there. General store, bakery, all the niceties that you could expect. And people here seem to be having a pretty okay time. People seem lively. People seem happy. It's a village.
It's
I-
the village.
Are you looking for something specific? Or just looking
I think-
around?
I think we're looking for a way to get to the prison, or somebody official that might know how we get over there.
Okay. Could you give me an investigation check? All of those who would like to search for it.
I would
16.
like to.
Yes.
30-20.
Okay.
Well,
Summer's
13.
trying to wipe some dirt off himself, not realizing it's steaming.
Alex, what did you want to do?
I tried to do investigation. I only got a 13.
Okay. I heard a dirty 20 in the mix, right? Yep. Rumi, you probably because of your past and your like military kind of a background, you do notice quite easily people who are martially trained, and you do see a bunch of guards that all seem to have the same outfit. It has dark shades of blue. It is quite the uniforms themselves seem to be very pristine, if it makes sense, and kind of reflective to the light. Looking around a little bit, you do manage to find a booth towards a very small hut that has 2 guards in front of it. It seems like a bit of an exaggeration for 2 guards specifically to guard this hut. This seems to be your best bet right now.
She will explain that to the group and point it out.
Should we go ask if, how we get a prisoner over to the lockup?
And it's just a booth. There seems to be no cargo, no way to ship. It's just like dry land.
At the moment, no. It only seems to be those 2 guards in front of the hut. They seem heavily bored.
Who's our talker?
I was gonna say, who wants to talk?
I could try some talking. I've got these really nice boobs, so.
Perfect.
Honey, I get you in so many places.
I'm very excited. Nice
Yeah.
boobs when I was younger, but you know how they get when you get old. It's all saggy now. Anyway, all right, kids.
Bridie's got some charisma. She'll back you up.
Wonderful. All right, then Edith will approach and
All right.
clear her throat.
Who
Pardon
goes
me.
there? Holy moly! Hi.
Ursa's gonna
It's
look
lovely to
intimidating.
meet you. We have a question actually. We have a prisoner here that we need to escort across over, it seems, to your prison. And I was wondering if you lovely gentlemen could let us know what's the process. How do we get over there and all that?
Well, I would be absolutely delighted to help you. And the other guy next to him just gave him a big elbow shot into the ribs. Dude, you're married. I know, shut up. Well, usually the procedure is to have the prisoner checked for non-dangerous materials once you get to the edifice. From there, you can usually interview with the warden, and he would probably give you more information. Are you staying there long? Do you have a place to stay? The inn is quite nice this time of year.
It's lovely. That's very nice of you to ask, Sugar. I really appreciate it. I don't think we're gonna be too long, but I would potentially be open to the idea. What would you suggest?
Oh, well, everything in this town is worth noticing. The beer in the tavern is quite delectable for a small village. The inn is nice, and I would heavily recommend the cinnamon rolls that they have at the bakery.
Oh, honey,
This
you're
is
speaking
a
my
sin.
language. Well, I will make sure. And what is your name so I can say who sent me?
Well, maybe don't say it when you get to the bakery because I'm not necessarily welcome there. But my name is Thersitis.
What did you do, Sugar?
I mean, I may have implied some stuff about the baker's buns, but it was just a big misunderstanding. Just a big misunderstanding, nothing major.
We've all been there.
We
Don't
have.
you worry. It's yes.
I told you it was
understand.
me. I told you. You see, she understands. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it
He did not
happens.
want to believe
You-
me. He believes I'm some
You've
sort of
been
pervert or
very
something.
helpful.
Yes, thank you.
No, not at all.
Exactly.
Uh,
He kind
She'll
of straightened
pat his
himself up.
arm, like, you know, kind of flirtatiously, but also just being like overly polite. Like, thank you so much, Sugar. You've been very helpful. I will make sure to let the others know. Thank you.
Oh, my.
She'll turn around and come back to the group and share with you guys, like, here's what he said, and this is the process.
So how
can
did you
you-
get to the edifice?
Edith, can you just give me a perception check, please?
Yes, one moment. That'd be a natural one, but because I have points and things, it's a total of 11.
Okay. You just hear him.
Oh, wait,
Just yeah.
that's a lie. I'm sorry. I have reliable talent, so
Oh.
that's actually a dirty 9 or lower as a 10. So 10 and 10, so it's dirty 20.
Okay, nothing dirty about this one. You hear him very distinctively lean towards his colleague and say, "It's in the bag." So you report your findings to your party.
Do those findings include like how to get?
How to
we
get
just
there,
walk
yeah.
there. It's not. I mean, is it open to us? Can we just?
He
Walk
he
that way?
he was gesturing towards the hut when he talked about going to the edifice.
Okay, so there must be some sort of transport.
I just assumed, so we'll just say Edith just assumed too.
Perfect.
Mhm.
All right. Let's step away a little bit for a moment,
Mhm.
and if they're gonna check for dangerous items, Ursa, we probably should, take some of your things, the dangerous ones. We'll give them back.
Like,
We'll let you. Will you pick who can hang on to them for you for now? All right? Is that all right?
who's big and strong enough to carry my shield?
Definitely not me.
We can put
And
it in
his
the bag of
strength is
hold-
21.
Oh, bag of holding.
Holding.
It's actually too big to fit in the bag of holding.
Oh, is
The
it? Oh.
the aperture of the bag of holding is only 3 feet. This thing is a tower shield. It's not
Plus,
going
don't we
anywhere.
want it
Okay.
at the ready, like, so that if shit goes down, Ursa
I
can grab
could-
it.
I can
have
sling
a
it on my
bag of hol-
back.
I've got a bag of holding and a tower shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the bag of holding, and then Briney can take the shield.
I was gonna say I've already got a shield on me, so
I do too, but I'm gonna just like strap it on my back.
That's an
Do- do
interesting
you have
note,
a-
though.
an
Like,
axe?
do your seeming let any of your equipment show? Did you include it in your disguises?
It covers equipment. Yeah,
Okay.
I looked up seeming. It
Yeah.
includes clothing, weapons, and
Okay, I was
Because
just.
if they're going to be searching
Accoutrement.
Ursa, he can't
Right.
have anything on him.
yeah, because
Yeah.
if they're doing a pat down.
Do you have an axe or something?
In the bag.
Oh, perfect.
The axe is in the bag. The spear's in the bag. Everything else is in the bag. Ursa doesn't use it. He has claws.
Bags are everything. It's all bags, man.
He literally has the bag and the shield. Oh, and his bucket.
Well, we've
oh,
never
he brought
fought-
his bucket.
Ah, has a
He always
bucket.
has his bucket.
Aww.
We've never had the pleasure of fighting together. We've only ever talked our way out
So-
of things.
Ursa has a bucket for collecting shiny shells and pretty rocks.
Mhm.
He'll put,
Ursa is
he'll
the
put it in-
sweetest.
he'll put it in the bag of holding. Sadly.
All right.
All right. We're
I
going
guess,
to
I
head
guess
over.
we're ready. Yeah.
Perfect. So, you make your way to the booth.
Mhm.
Let me tell you, Thursit's smile just brightens his face when you come back, and it is slightly lessened the moment he notices that you come with friends, basically. But nonetheless, they Who goes there? This time his friend is doing the talking.
Yes, honey, it's us. It's me, Galadriel, and my friends, and we're taking a prisoner across the way, please. She tries to make herself look self-important.
Oh, and do you? I mean, this is no ordinary prison, you know. I hope that he's worth it.
Oh, absolutely. He created some major problems for myself and many other people who are not here, unfortunately, because they fell into a black hole that he created. So, we've of
That is
course
nasty.
fixed the problem, but we want to make sure that he is put away somewhere very safe.
Oh, that is understandable. Does he have any magical object on him?
Not any longer.
doesn't
We
have-
have
and-
relieved him of all items.
Very thorough. Quite impressive.
We don't mess around, honey.
I see that. Well, in that case, step in, and good luck in there.
Thank you very much.
He gestures towards the hut, and you see that there is a set of stairs going down a few, just for like 1 story-ish. As you get there, you arrive in a single room, square.
I would like to point out, as I walk past the one that was having his eye on Edith, I will growl at him.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay. So that's a 23?
23. He is thoroughly intimidated.
I'll just chuckle through the gag that I'm probably wearing and carry on.
Okay. You arrive in this small room, no more than 20 feet across, but it has in the middle a singular glyph drawn onto the ground. This looks like a teleportation circle. Do you step on it?
And is there anybody in that room, or is it empty? Okay.
Can
What
I
could possibly go
eyeball this
wrong?
teleportation circle first?
You would like to do what? I'm sorry?
He's
Can I just,
taking
like-
a Polaroid.
Ah,
No, I just want to like have a look at it and just see if anything jumps out at me. Because
Make
magic
it-
shit.
make an Arcana check.
It's a 1.
It's
I
a
don't
1.
understand shit.
That you're,
There's
Do you
no
have-
glitter,
do you
so
have-
he's not really interested.
you're pretty sure that's
Do
a
you
circle.
not have inspiration?
I do, but I also have seen me roll dice. I'm just going to wait on that.
Okay.
It's a teleportation circle. Alex is cool with that.
Well, with a 1, all you know is that it's a circle.
Mhm. We're gonna have to guide Alex to the circle to make sure he gets it.
Okay.
All right,
You
let's.
you step on it, and
step
for the
in a circle.
and for the second time today, you're being sort of
Mhm.
kind of sucked in, if it makes sense. And we
Mhm.
appear in a beautiful and very well lit room. Let me actually show you.
Ooh, map stuff.
Yeah, map stuff indeed.
Ooh, that is pretty.
Let me actually show the people as well, because the people need to see. People deserve to see the map. There you go.
Mhm.
Right there at the bottom, you can see a set of double doors, wooden. They don't seem to have a keyhole in them. Just a handle.
I guess that's where we go in. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean it's the only door, right?
You're up, Busty.
All right. She'll just hippity hop her little way over to the doors and check them out and try to enter.
All right. The doors open without issue. They just... And within it, you can see this sort of small chamber. Looking around on the left and the right, you can see behind some windows 2 guards. One on each side. Please come in. Enter. Anytime now.
I'll proceed and good afternoon. We
Hi.
have a prisoner that we'd like to, I guess, put into
Process?
place into
Yeah.
whatever the current. Yeah.
Interesting. Level of dangerosity.
Oh,
No, on a
Big.
scale of what, 10?
I mean, if
At
you are
least-
bringing a prisoner here to the edifice, you should probably know.
Well, it's a lot.
big
It's very
giant black
dangerous.
sucking hole level.
Yeah.
Oh, that is one of the heaviest levels. Please come in. And he gestures towards the middle of that room here, and says, "Please stand in front of the staff to be processed." And you see affixed to the wall is a wooden staff. The top of it. Can you all make either Arcana or Nature check, please?
Oh, okay.
Second time I've rolled the same number with a 0 modifier, and it's a 6.
Nice.
That's a 10 for me. for
10.
Edith.
11.
11.
I'm going to use that Twitch inspiration this time.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Dirty 20 on Arcana.
All right, Ursa.
No.
No. Okay.
-2.
Okay, Rumi.
No, -1. Sorry, can't count.
17 for nature.
That
Okay.
tracks.
Both Rumi and Alex. Judging at the staff pommel, I don't know if it's the right word. You see what resembles an eye at the end of a stalk of sorts. It is very reminiscent of the eye of a beholder,
Mm.
and it is currently oriented towards the middle of the room.
Oh, do they have like the anti-magic field eye stock on a stick? Gross.
So what do you do?
Well,
We go home.
Ursa is going to make a show of resisting.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
full on resisting, because if I did, I'd
Right.
probably hurt one of my friends.
Yeah, but you know what we're trying to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me a deception
So-
check.
Can I wrangle a performance?
You know what? Yeah.
Cool, that's a natural 20 for a 26.
You piece of
Nice.
shit. Okay. This is.
You let Rex do a performance. What did you think was going to happen?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You start to put on a show as you're resisting. You are putting on a Shatner level show. And
Oh.
and the guards are looking just amused at the scene.
Briney will kind of just give him a little shove, like, get in there.
I will resist that and mumble into your ear to push me harder.
Pushes harder.
I'm going to take a swing at that staff as I go flying.
Oh, interesting.
Because if my seeming drops, it's not the end of the world.
Right. That
So I'm
just
gonna
sells
go-
our story more.
So I'm
Okay.
going to go flying into the room and try and take out that staff.
Okay, so I'm going to need. For this one, I'm going to make it weird. I would like a sleight of hand on this one.
Oh, God. Oh, actually,
I'm going to make this weird. That's what I want to hear from a DM on a prison break.
Yep.
21?
21. You just get pushed away and in a very dramatic fashion just fall to the side and inadvertently hit the staff very strongly.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't break, but it dislodges from the wall and just go flying at the end of the room. It is currently right there next to the next set of doors and is lying dormant on the floor. Come on, can't you restrain him?
Alex will follow up very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Spear pointed right at Ursa. And just be like, look, yeah, like putting on like a show of, hey, we've got this handled.
Okay, that's gonna be another performance check then.
Can I do deception?
You know what? Yes. Shatner goes both ways.
I've heard that about him.
Thank you. So that's a 26.
26. Okay.
Alex is a deceitful dick.
They believe you, and you just point that spear so menacingly, and judging by the scene, the one who was instructing you to go in is the one on the right here. He's still doing the talking. The other one is just lying on his chin like that, just watching the scene, like fascinated by everything that's happening.
So
All he's
I
missing
have
is
a
some
question.
popcorn. Yep.
Did I go through whatever was going to happen, like, or am I still orc?
You are still orc.
Cool.
As a note, those like anti-magic cone or fields and stuff like that don't really dispel the magic. They just like, as long as you're in it, the magic is inert.
It's
It doesn't
suppressed, yeah.
So the moment you're out of it, you are now back into your seeming form.
But did it drop to where they saw Ursa under the orc?
With that natural 20, they did not see
No.
shit.
So is it laying on the ground now?
It is.
Came off the wall?
It is.
DM question.
Yes.
The eye on the staff, does it
Yeah.
appear to be a real eye, or does it appear to be like a magical thing that's just put on the staff?
With the roll that you made earlier, that looked like a real eye.
Okay.
Can you
Well, oh,
figure that?
sorry?
The cat just jumped up on my table and was like, "I get your dice." No.
As
No,
cats
don't.
do. Okay, then I guess you just go to the next room to be processed, but please try to hold him a little bit better, because this is a pain to just clean. If you would...
Just expedite this process, Sugar. This is a little stressful. We've already lost a lot of people today.
I mean, I understand, but if I expedite the process, then they're gonna expedite me, and I would rather that not to happen. If you don't mind.
Would you permit us to use magic on our prisoner to
Oh no,
control
oh
him?
no. I highly suggest you don't use magic here. I mean, people might get mad about that.
Fair.
I mean,
Are there
look at where you are.
consequences? Or is it just people will get upset?
Well, people getting upset is already a good consequences in itself.
I can
But-
deal with upset, but are we going to be attacked, or is there going to be some reaction?
Depending on where you are, yeah, you might have some consequences. I
Mhm.
mean, that's not necessarily my specialty. I just greet people.
Right, you're great at it.
I know, right? Thank you. I've been asking for a raise for 7 years now. I never got it.
We'll put in a good word for you.
Please
Yeah,
do.
I was going to say the same.
Please do. That's very nice of you. My name is Melmidok.
Melmadoc.
Yeah, please.
Nice to meet you, Sugar.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, let's.
Okay, please go
Yeah.
in now.
Let's go into the next room, everyone.
Sure.
I'll
these
slowly
guys-
stand up.
Do these guys have the same uniform as
Yeah.
what the
They-
guys on the short?
They all have the same uniform.
Cool. Do they have any like particular like badges or like something that they're wearing?
Anything that
Um,
denotes rank, even.
I was
Actually,
thinking like a D&D security pass, but
Ooh.
I was going to say, do they have keys?
they don't seem to have keys, and for that
Okay.
matter, they don't seem to have rank either. For some reason, they look extremely similar in their outfits, at the very
Yeah.
least. Really, to a point, to like a detailed point.
Mm.
Interesting.
And are they human? What are they?
So the two that were greeting you before you stepped through the portal were both humans.
Mhm.
This one of them is a half orc. The other one is a halfling. It does
Okay.
not show on the map because I'm a lazy DM. But
No, that's okay. That's why I figured either the same, but yeah, that's fine.
You know what? They would look more different if you did that than they do now. So this is perfect.
The next door opened to a new room where another guy behind the window is waiting for you. There is an opening on the side of the wall. Please release here any weapon or magical item. They will be restituted to you at the end of your visit. I'm sorry, do you not speak common?
That is fine. Is there a sign process for this? Or
Is there a what?
is there like, do you require full inventory for signing?
No, I have a very good face memory, so I will remember what is to whom. Don't worry about that.
Fair enough.
But if you really want to sign something, feel free to. There is the guest book over there.
No, just want to check what the process is.
He pointed
Does
at the
that-
wall, by the way.
Does that include weapons?
Oh yeah, well, are your weapons magical?
Yes.
In that case, that would count as something magical, wouldn't it?
Fair enough then. Alex will very carefully grab his magic rod
Mm-hmm.
and grab like a little bit of rope out of his pack and tie it to his spear
Mm-hmm.
and hand it over.
Okay, so you can mark down that you do not have them at the moment. What name should I log that into?
Alexis, please.
Alexis. Thank you.
Here we go again.
Next.
All's names.
I'll give him my battle axe +1.
Okay. What name would that be?
Brummy.
Rumi. Next.
I'll give him
Edith
my
is hovering
+2
towards-
long. Oh, go ahead.
Edith is hovering towards the back, like just trying to assess what everyone else is doing because she's very out of her element at the moment.
Give me
I'm
a
gonna give
perception
my-
check.
Ooh.
It's a 21.
Shush.
21. The two guards that were processing you at the entrance, one of them is just looking at the scene, still completely entranced by everything that's happening. He seems to be looking very intently at Ursa's form. The other one seems to be scribbling some parchments. With a 21, you would see that they are close to being a Sudoku.
Hey, bored.
Sorry, at the processing station, Briney, you had something to
I'm
give, I
gonna
believe.
give my +2 longbow.
All right, mark that down. What name would that be?
Oh shit, what was my fake name from the Sea Breeze?
Sea Breeze, that is very poetic. Next.
Edith is gonna kind of go up and say, "Now, what if I have something that's not exactly a weapon, but it's still magical? You still want that? It's a knitting needle," and she'll pull it out.
Hmm.
Makes
Well,
very lovely sweaters.
Well, yeah, I just, I keep my crafting on me because you never know, like when you're on the road and stuff. But anyway, I have these, so I'm telling you I have them. But,
Give-
do you need them, or
give
is
me a
that
per-
just going to be more burdensome than anything?
give me a persuasion check.
Do you have that boon that gives you advantage if you use your manners? I love it.
An 18.
18. No, I guess you can keep it. I don't know what you're gonna knit inside a prison, but to each their
I
own.
figure, you're having to process all of us, and you've got all these items. I just wanted to make sure I was telling you I had it, but
Makes
if
sense.
I don't have to bother you with it, yeah. All right, thank you, Sugar.
Just stay away from the windows. They try to reach and grab shit, so please don't.
Oh, all right. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very nice. All right, what's next?
Rumi still has to put her stuff
Yep.
up. She will put up a longsword,
Mm-hmm.
her bag of holding,
Okay.
and her boon of the sewers up. And she looks at them and like glares. This is my spellcasting focus. Do not lose this. And slides it towards them.
He looks at you very intently in the eyes, gets a bit closer from the window. I don't lose anything.
Alex will see you hand the bag over and be like, "Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, can you add this to my stuff as well?" And he'll hand over his bag of holding.
You
Didn't
see
he say
him
he
let
didn't
out.
say all magical items? Did he? Just magical
His
weapons.
yeah.
Weapons.
And I thought the bag was part of our plan. Would shove the guy in the bag and run.
Well,
Well,
be that
you-
as it
you've
may,
still
he
got
has a
one.
bag.
Okay.
Kind of doing that as a distraction so he wouldn't see the rest of the magical stuff I didn't
Right.
hand over.
Yeah.
What name
Yeah.
would he turns to you, Rumi? What name would that be in?
Paramorn Korhal.
How do you spell that?
It's as it sounds, but since apparently you don't do Elvish names. Termorne. Korhal. You should know it is a very prestigious Elvish house.
So I got
K-O-R.
TR. What was after TR?
Are you
You know-
seriously wasting my time with?
I am. Yes, please
Ursa
and
at this
thank
point,
you.
Ursa at this point is going to headbutt the window.
What the fuck? Can you keep that fucking check? What the
Maybe
hell?
you
Well,
can
a
process
little-
this faster.
Little bit of spittle comes out, and I just start chuckling.
Oh, Jesus. Did he have any magical stuff on him?
No.
Doesn't now.
Okay. That's okay. Well, please proceed to the next room. We will take him from here, and we will do some paperwork. Please and thank you. He points to the door that is next to you, and reveals the following room. Wait a second. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
He invites you all to move in there, wait for a moment. And after a moment, a guard comes. Oops, if I don't have the right thing. He comes through that door that is over there. Okay, so I heard that you had somebody to process, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Please follow me. I'm going to do the check-in. And he starts walking towards another door. As you walk there, you see a set of stairs going down right here. Please follow me.
Alex, without like his stuff, is
Mhm.
feeling slightly more paranoid now,
Mhm.
and he's like actively watching around, not even trying to hide it. And like every time he like scans off to look at something, he'll scan back to make sure what Ursa's doing,
Mhm.
and then back.
Okay. So
Is it just the
Yeah.
guard in front of us with us right now?
he is like leading the way right now, yes.
That's the only guard around us as we go down these stairs.
At the moment, yes.
But we're not going down the stairs yet.
Are we going in this room?
He invites you here to do the checking. Does somebody actually go away to the stairs? Because
Before we do that,
Mhm.
just because Rumi wants to see how much they pay attention about magic in here,
Mhm.
she's going to cast message to Alex. Just kind of like testing, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Alex, you hear the voice of Rumi in your head saying testing, 1, 2, 3. There doesn't seem to be any reaction at the moment.
Alex will sort of look around and go,
So then, before she steps in,
Mm-hmm.
she's going to cast Locate Creature.
Okay.
With the description of Mador that we got, and it lasts for an hour.
Okay. What is the range of on Locate Creature?
As long as that creature is within 1,000 feet of you, I can sense its direction.
Okay.
As long as it's not under the effects of polymorph.
Okay. You cast a spell and try to focus a little bit on that appearance that the lady has shown you.
Mm-hmm.
And for the briefest moment, you get pushed down. You can see a ping down from you. But it very quickly shuts off. And you have no trace of the creature at the moment.
Okay. It stays up for an hour, so she is going to keep that up. And then she's going to step in.
All right.
Before Alex walks in as well, he'll, through his evocation, cast Detect Magic.
Okay. So, casting Detect Magic, you do notice that part of the guard's equipment is magic, namely the sword and the emblem in the middle of his chest plate. You also notice that on the floor around the chair that is sitting there is a circle that is emanating a lot of magic.
What school?
I was going to say, we get to know the schools of everything, right?
Oh, yeah, right. Shit, I don't have the cheat sheet.
Where's your Megan sheet?
Shit, I don't have the Megan sheet. Please hold for unprepared person.
Please hold for DM Panic.
Google. Okay, this is divination magic.
The circle is divination,
Yes.
and the emblem on his chest.
The emblem on his chest is where was that? This one was
Abjuration, I'm guessing.
actually not.
No?
It's enchantment.
Hmm.
No, my bad. It's transmutation.
Oh.
Interesting.
Chelsey has a theory on that.
All right, please come in. Would you please state the name of the prisoner?
Warlock.
Okay, he takes diligent notes. You, and he points at you, Ursa. Sit here. And he points at the chair.
I'm just gonna look over at the rest of the group and see what they.
Brumnur will point to the chair with a stern expression on his face.
I'll go and sit on the chair. I
Okay.
can't sit on the chair.
Yeah, the chair is badly located for that. My apologies. As you are stepping into the circle, the guard looks at you like, huh, interesting. You're a bit hairier than that you
Why
seemed
does
when you came
everyone
in.
think Ursa is hairy? Ursa is not hairy.
I mean, if he has Rustfur in the name, he's like very berry when he wants to.
He's not actually got any fur.
Well, I take that back then. You look different somehow. And he looks at you like, nice try. He
What did
takes
you
more
see?
notes. Sorry?
I said, what did you see? We haven't. This is all we've seen from him. Does he look different?
Yeah, he's actually like a tall, non-hairy man. Very angry in the face. Not
Very
necessarily.
tricksy, honestly. It doesn't surprise me to hear. Thank you.
Yeah,
for letting me know.
that's why we're trying to, take measures
Mhm.
against that.
Of
Okay.
course.
All right, boy, give me everything you got. Like everything. And he puts to you, Ursa. Like, give me everything you got on you right now.
Like he's just gonna hold up his hands like.
We have relieved him of any weapons or belongings, essentially.
All right. Wonderful. In that case, please. Oh, fuck. He's not in the office right now. Just give me 1 second, and you see him cast a spell that some of you would say. Yeah, some of you will recognize as sending. Yeah, I got a new one. Yeah, I know. Well, now we have a. Okay. Please wait, somebody's coming. And coming from the door just a few moments after. Alright, where's the... Ooh! Hi, big guy. Follow me.
So
He-
can we all see Ursa, or does he
No.
still look like an orc to us?
To you, he still looks normal.
Okay.
Ursa, he invites you to follow him, the new guard.
Look at everyone else because like.
Motion to follow as well, just see
Same.
what they say.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, but this is for the prisoner and the guards only. We are going to take him into custody, but you cannot really follow here.
Well, we're not handing him over unless we know that he's going to actually be out
You
of.
have to understand, yes, we lost a lot of people today, honey. And while I can appreciate that this might not be part of your regular protocol, it would mean a great deal to see at least a little justice served, to know that he is put behind bars. It would greatly rest my soul at the loss of my companions, and I'm sure I can say the same for the rest of us. If there's any way you could make an exception. And Edith will try to prop up her boobs a little bit too, as she said.
Well, I cannot really make an exception
She
because
says boobily.
I can get into so much trouble. But let me reassure you on this. And you see him start to cast Zone of Truth. And he chooses to willingly fail the save. And say, this prisoner is going to be taken into custody. And where he's going, he will not be able to hurt anyone else. You have my word on that. Can I get a wisdom save from everyone, though? Hold on. I'm not sure that it's wisdom save, I'm not sure.
I think it's charisma.
Yeah, I believe it is. Just give me a sec.
Oh, well.
Charisma
Yeah, it's
save,
charisma.
yes.
I have it.
Yeah.
I have it prepared.
So,
Oh, and I get advantage because this is a spell.
it
Hey,
is.
natural 20 for 23.
Briney's charisma
Perfect.
save is higher than Morwen's, if that gives you any idea.
It is. How
Hang
much did
on,
you get?
Callie.
I've got non-detection. Doesn't that do something?
That probably does.
Is this a charm effect? I can't.
It is... good question.
Yeah, actually, that is
Oh,
important.
actually, yeah, because you cannot see thoughts or emotions. You cannot be.
Mhm.
Divination magic does not work.
Yeah,
Divination wouldn't have
But
worked.
it's enchantment magic.
Oh, it's enchantment then.
It
No,
is.
sorry.
Is it considered a charm effect, though?
So, Edith, how much did you get?
Yeah,
Sorry?
14.
14.
14.
Alright, Alex?
Oh, just a casual 29. Yeah.
Casual, absolutely. Briney, 12, right?
No, with
Oh.
my plus 16,
Oh,
I got a 19.
Okay.
Because I rolled crap.
Ursa?
2 seconds because I clicked something and I can't see my sheet anymore.
Mm-hmm.
18.
18, okay. And Rumi?
24.
24,
Nice.
damn. Which means that Edith, you're the only one right now who is forced to say the truth.
Feel a difference? Like, do I
Sorry.
feel very compelled, to be honest?
Yeah, you do know that the.
Yeah, you know it's cast on you.
Yeah, you know it's cast on you, and right now you cannot tell a deliberate lie. You can walk around the truth if you want, but
Yeah.
no lie.
Mhm.
So, does that alleviate your worries, my lady? I'm sorry, that is all I can offer.
My friend, you spoke of saying that you would be in trouble with a higher authority in this situation.
Yes.
Would we be able to speak with them to come to an understanding for us to see this person, where they're going to be placed?
Well, right now the warden is not in the building. This is realm holiday right now. So I'm afraid you won't be able to talk to him, but he's
Well,
very
then how
much...
would he know?
Oh,
No.
he knows.
They would know. That is understandable. When would the warden be expected back?
Well, the celebrations are only today, so I assume that he would be back tomorrow.
Excellent, not a problem.
He's usually very punctual, so you can expect him probably around 9 a.m.
Excellent. So, conceivably, if we were to come back tomorrow, we would be able to negotiate something that would alleviate the concerns of the rest of my party that I'm currently traveling with.
I mean, that is doable, but the prisoner is gonna stay here.
Oh, absolutely. We do not want to be handling that prisoner for any greater length of time than we already have. Thank you very much.
DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
What race are these guys here, and are they any shape or size that their uniforms might fit any of us?
Oh. You tell me.
I think.
The one
you got exactly what I was thinking.
The guy that is here next to the chair, he's an elf, high elf.
Mm-hmm.
The one here is... Hold on, I got it somewhere. This one is a tabaxi. Sorry.
Okay, so they're just roughly humanoid.
Yeah.
Average
Medium build, yeah.
height. Like, okay. Mm-hmm.
Are any of the doors? Are all the doors open between where we came in and where we are, or did some of the doors close behind us as we went? So
No.
the one north of the stairs, is that door open or closed?
The one north of the stairs, it closed. There is a second one though, right here that you could have noticed from the from inside it.
Is that one closed as well?
This one is closed. Yes, they close behind you, but not in a locked behind you kind of fashion. More like those automatic doors, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then the door that the guard is standing right by, is that one open or closed?
This one is open at the moment.
I just point out, Ursa is getting very confused about what's going on now.
Yeah.
Is this... Oh, how much sound is carrying?
Well, these are stone walls with wooden doors. Depends on what kind of noise you plan on making.
I'm not planning on making any noise.
No.
Up to you guys.
So to communicate the plan, Briney is gonna walk up to this guy and just be like, "Oh, nice uniform."
Thank you. I had it
See
clean
if her party
recently.
gets it. See if her party gets it.
It's... You know what? Party, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, can I do
that's gonna
insight
go
for that?
well.
Sorry?
Can I do insight?
Yeah. Oof. Insight would let you know that she has a plan, but right now the question is, do you understand the plan itself?
The plan.
Some...
Determine her true
You
intentions.
understand the plan. There's
You-
layers.
Because all the stuff we talked about, we didn't say specifically steal the guards'
Triggers.
outfits. Yeah, but that's occurring to her right now might be a good idea.
So just for dramatic effect, I'm gonna start with Ursa.
Oh, you don't want to start with me.
Yeah,
Oh, I
we
do
we
want to
do.
start with you, actually.
15.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Damn.
My
Okay.
boy.
Impressive. Brumnur.
Well, I have a +0, and I rolled a 17.
Damn. Okay, Edith.
Hey.
16 for Edith.
Okay, doing very well. Alex.
So I've got a +3, and
Okay.
I have a total of 11.
Okay. And Rumi.
I also have a +3 for a total of 19.
Okay. Well,
Alex does not understand this plan.
well, everyone but the guards very much understood what Briney was going for.
So Rumi is right next to me. I'm gonna give her a wink
The moment she
Well-
does that,
and wait for a go-ahead sign. Yeah.
This
hold
is
on.
gonna screw over some people, but
Hold on. Ursa had something. The moment
Like-
you do that, yes.
the moment, like, because he's feeling edgy and
Yeah.
like he knows this trick.
Yeah.
He's gonna reach out and just put the guy in a chokehold.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Give me an athletics
Yep.
check, and then we're gonna roll
Yep.
initiative on this one.
Yep.
damn, I wanted
Okay.
to go first.
Okay,
Yeah, Brumnur was
that-
You
planning
still
on
have a
stunning
shot?
Brumnur was
That-
planning a stunning strike. Just
For
letting you know.
initiative?
No. First,
How are you?
first the athletics for the chokehold. Ursa, how much did you get?
So that's a natural 20 for 27.
Oh yeah, you got him in a chokehold, all right.
Oh.
Let's roll initiative because you did not necessarily like
Okay.
schedule
Rumi-
to strike at the same time or something. So this is going to be a matter of who goes first now.
Luckily, Rumi, you're right next to Briney, and she has a buff to initiative.
Not really, no.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
There-
Dice God.
Because I don't
So
think
you
it
have a
works
plus
if you don't
4.
have your focus, right?
Oh, that wasn't actually my focus. That's
It was
just
a
what I
boon.
like.
Ah,
It was a
smart.
boon.
All
Her
right.
focus is a tattoo.
Kit, do I get
Yes.
the
Yeah,
buff
and,
as
yeah.
well?
Ursa and Rumi both get a +4 to their initiative.
Nice. That's
Okay.
And then
Okay.
and our Alex and Edith are within 10 feet of me, so they would always also get +4 to initiative.
All right.
Just me.
So
Sorry, Brummy.
more than 20.
26.
Oh, okay.
7.
Oh, hold on. I need
Sorry?
to check.
27.
25.
Oh, damn.
I rolled a
I rolled a
23,
nat
but since I
20
get the
on my
+4,
initiative.
Holy shit. Okay. More than 15. Okay, yeah, you had to. Somebody had to have that initiative. More than 10.
Oh,
11.
14.
Okay, yeah, good job, everybody.
No, sorry, 13. 13. I cannot.
13 for Rumi. 11 for Brumnur. Okay. Do I have everyone? No, I'm missing someone. Briney.
14.
14. All right. All right. So, top of the round is Edith. What do you do?
I hate going first.
You can hold your
Edith
turn if you
is-
want.
Yeah, I would like to hold my turn. I would say she is probably still a little surprised by what has just happened, and although she picked up on it, I think she's still going to kind of see what everyone else does, because I would argue that because she's in a prison in a foreign land and doesn't exactly know how customs work, she's looking around to see if there being are there cameras? Like, she doesn't know, so she's doing a quick
Yeah.
look around.
Surveillance
Okay.
cameras.
Give me
Yeah.
give me an investigation check.
I think I have advantage on that, but let me double check. I just got some new stuff. Okay, I do.
Oh, no, it's close.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Second roll's better. It's 13.
Okay. With a 13, you don't really spot anything in the room that would be a camera or a scrying eye of sorts. Yeah, seems like a simple room with quills, papers, everything you need to register someone.
As far as an attack, she would like to hold an attack until like the bullets start flying, so to speak. So she'll hold her
Alright.
attack until either somebody enters the room or her friends start attacking them.
Do you want to
Okay.
move?
Yes, please. She can only move half now because of using advantage for the other thing. So
Yes.
she'll move like 20 feet towards near where Ursa and Brumnur are.
Okay.
And that's it for.
Perfect. Alex, I believe.
Um,
Hold on. How much did you get, Ursa, for initiative?
26.
26? I believe that Alex had the same, no?
no, I was 25.
Oh, sorry, I missed those two. Ursa. Sorry.
Oh, I can still hold on to someone in a chokehold and bite them, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna rage and bite him.
Okay.
Right in the throat.
Okay. Roll an attack with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Sweet.
Oh, yes.
Don't get the
Oh,
uniform
God.
dirty.
I've got prestidigitation. It's fine.
He would do it. He would do it. I'm just playing.
So that would be 28 to hit.
Yes, that would definitely hit.
Cool. So that's 14 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and because I got something new, can he make a wisdom saving throw, please?
He can definitely try. Seconds,
Ooh.
please.
What does Ursa have that needs a wisdom saving throw?
I don't think he's gonna cut it. 13?
No.
Okay.
He's going to use Infectious Fury,
Ooh.
and he will take 11... Oh, 22 points of psychic damage.
Oh, okay. Wow, you're a badass. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my turn because I'm still holding him.
All right.
I can't use my arms because I'm holding him.
Not a problem. Just before we switch to Alex, Chelsey, what do you mean that map is different?
Sorry, where the people are placed.
Yeah, so the map on stream
Oh,
is
oh,
different
yeah,
to the
right.
map
I
on
understand why. My apologies.
Okay.
It should be fixed now. There we go.
Because people are like, "Where's Rumi?" And I'm like,
No. That's on me. Okay, Alex. You get us. Such a good initiative. Jesus.
Alex is going to walk over beside or behind Edith and be like, "Hey, babe," and just tap her on the shoulder, and is going to cast Greater Invisibility.
Oh. All right. But yeah, go on.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast this other guy in the face.
Okay, Eldritch away. Roll your attacks.
The lowest to hit is 21.
Yeah, they all hit.
So the two rays hit. They're both max damage. So this guy's about to have a terrible day and take 32 points of force damage.
Ooh.
It was on the one that is not held by Ursa, right? The other one.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a note, with the biting and the eldritching, I would say that Edith that would have triggered your held action. So if you want to smack away.
And yes,
You're now invisible, so you've got advantage on your attacks.
that's a 31 to hit.
Yep. Very much yep.
The 10 plus sneak attack damage. for a total of 31 magical piercing damage.
Okay, yeah. You start to frantically stab him, and he does not understand what's happening. His colleague just got bitten, and he's just getting suddenly like and falls limp on the ground. All right, that was a turn.
Your turn.
It was a turn. He's going to be the one guard that Ursa is holding right now. Okay. He's going to scream. Help!
What?
Help!
Even though I've got him in a chokehold, can he actually get enough air to scream?
He's going to make a Constitution saving throw to see if he can get a scream. Hey, that's a 2. No. Nope, nothing comes out. And he kind of accepts his fate, basically. Briney.
Alright, I am gonna smack the guard in front of me for 27 and a 22 to hit.
Yes.
And that is gonna be, ooh, that was good damage. 14 and 13, so 27 bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, you just
And
bonk him to death.
oh, okay.
He is very
So-
bonked.
So then, are they both gone?
Oh yeah.
Strip them.
All right.
Brumnur's just gonna say, guys, you never save me somebody to smack every time.
I cannot
Ursa would
believe that.
literally turn to you and just be like, "I'm sorry."
I cannot believe that the monk was last in initiative. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you roll a
natural
6.
Wait.
Usually that never happens.
Brummy, stand next to me next time before we start fighting, sweetie.
Now I remember. I'm sorry. I'll do that. But I rolled a 6 for the 3rd time this game. So
All right.
Rumi will cast Spare the Dying on both of those individuals,
Okay.
so they're not.
Leave them unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll tie him up.
Basically,
Yeah,
naked and afraid. All right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Is
what?
there like
Morwen's new book, but
Yeah. Yeah, Alex.
is this like a set of drawers, or is this a cupboard, or like what is in this room that we can stash these guys in? I've played enough
Oh.
Hitman games. I know how this works.
bodies. Oh my god.
Been there.
Is that the one you were streaming the other
Yep.
day? Hitman, yeah.
Okay, the cupboards would be too small for the bodies. Within this room, there is only just shelves filled with paperwork. You do have, however, a door right there on the
Yeah,
side.
like, what's that other? Can I very carefully open that door and like
Mhm.
peek an eye through?
Yeah, no problem. It seems to be some sort of storage area.
Oh, perfect.
Excellent. I'll just say, Ursa, grab a body. Someone grab a body.
I'll literally
No,
just
I'll
pick
grab
up
a
the one.
body.
I
Yeah,
just pick up the one that I was grappling with like one hand around the neck and just carry it through.
yeah. Briney picks one up.
As
Okay.
Alex
Do they have-
walks in, he's gonna
they
look
have
around for traps, anything like that.
Give me an investigation check.
Not my best, but pretty damn good.
Mm. Yeah,
Oh.
last time somebody said something like that, that was Indigo with a fucking 40, so...
Yeah, but Alex certainly is an Indigo. It's only 24.
Oh, come on. Yeah, there is no trap in that
forgot
room.
I'm proficient in investigation. I'm sorry.
From what you can see in that room, this is mostly storage for inmates' belongings. You see tons of clothes. Not actually that many clothes.
Oh.
You see at most 4 or 5 sets.
But not
And-
uniforms in like
No.
inmate clothes.
No,
Okay.
inmates, yeah. And
Is-
but there would
Is
be
there
enough
anything
room.
tasty?
There would be enough room for you to stash the bodies, though. Behind
Do
crates.
they have any keys?
keys?
Do they have keys on or in the
They do not actually.
in the office? Is there anything?
Nope. In the office, only
Okay.
stuff to write down. Strict to
Okay,
the
we have
bare
Edith.
minimum.
So we'll get everyone in, grab everything out of here.
Like
Because we don't know.
when you say that inmate clothes, is this like clothes to put their inmates in, or stuff that have been taken off of the inmates?
Stuff that have been taken off the inmates.
Cool.
Oh,
Bag of holding, Phil.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yours is not here yet. You have been
No,
going.
We still want to fill the bag of holding with everything that's in here.
They haven't dropped your belongings there yet.
No, but
No,
other
no.
people's
Oh, sorry.
stuff.
Yeah.
Brumnur still has my bag of holding.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So you stash everything in. Okay. All good. You do have many sets of clothes, mostly robes.
Briney's going to give Ursa back his shield because it should be absorbed into the illusion now that he's gone through the frisking.
Okay.
Rumi is going to suggest that we be a little more conscientious about making noise. So if we're going to have a plan like beating up people again, let the cleric go first, so that she can make it silent, please.
Edith, just a thing. Since you were investigating the room a little bit earlier, one thing caught your eye. The paperwork that are on the table here. I cannot click. There you go. Those paperwork. When the guy opened them, they seem to be a log.
Oh,
If that helps.
Edith will go over there, and as everybody's doing their other things, we'll kind of flip. I'm still invisible, right?
Yeah, I believe so. How long is the graded invisibility?
It's like, I think, an hour of
Concentration.
Concentrate.
nice.
Sweet.
That's what I thought.
So yeah,
I'm
you,
gonna
you
pick up the log.
Sorry.
She's gonna pick up the log and look through and see if she can find an entry for what's his face that we're looking for here.
okay.
Edith remembers. Driver does not.
You
The
have
guy.
a list of names. Many of them have been crossed out with some notes on the side, like deceased, released, on the run, stuff like that. Most of them only have their name in the first column. There's one entry that kind of catches your eye because he has like 6 names registered to that person. The names are Seth Delacroix, Grissom Ripper, Aulio, Sanguine, Mador Adali, and the Ritualist. And
I'm going to suggest we write deceased after his names in the book.
Okay.
idea.
On the side of his name is currently written in isolation.
Okay.
I'll
Is there
share
a
this
map
with you.
of the prison there? So
There
we
is
know
not.
where isolation is? No.
Nope.
Rumi will tell you guys that she can locate him. Like it's
Oh,
pinning
cool.
on her head,
Nice.
as long as we kind of move. But
Right.
also that putting the guards' uniforms on is not going to work while we have seeming on.
Right. No, I know that. We're going to have to drop.
Can you
Alex will
actually
keep
deliberately drop seeming? I don't remember if individually you can.
Briney can
believe it
dispel
is.
magic.
Ah, okay.
It's I
also-
think the caster has to drop it. But
It's up to the DM, but I know that a few of us, as home rulings, say that because you're no longer willing to have it up, it will drop.
Oh yeah, that would make sense to me. Yeah. Okay.
Alex will communicate that there's something on the armor that is magic, and that maybe that's the way these guards get in and out and around this
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
But Alex doesn't know. He's just guessing, and
Right.
clearly makes it that he's guessing.
All right.
all
So
right,
who would wear the armors?
I'm thinking Briney as a cop would be a good choice.
Yeah, Brumnur would not.
I have alter self as a boon,
Mm-hmm.
so I could and alter myself to look like one of the guards
Okay.
for an hour. I would have an
because I'm
hour.
invisible.
And Ursa's probably better off staying looking like a prisoner.
I think it'd be fine if just one of us wore it.
Yeah.
because it gets complicated with, armor class and adding new armor.
So why don't we
You're just putting a shirt on
the
over the top.
shove the one that we're not using in a bag
Okay.
in case we need it later?
Okay.
The guard or the
so-
armor?
Armor.
That would be counterintuitive with the Spare the Dying.
I didn't cast it.
Fair.
Please don't put dead people in Ursa's bag. He's got food in there.
Fair.
Well, he would have more
Well, the
food.
snacks.
And
Okay.
Alex, have a quick look around as well for paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything that's processed our names in this room.
Not yet. Everything seems to still be at the security checkpoint, so eventually it's going to be here, but they're
That's
apparently waiting for
future
something.
Alex's problem. Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Rumi will change out of her half plate and put on the guard armor and cast Alter Self to look like the elven
The Elven one?
guard.
Okay.
Alex will assist in the armor getting taken off and the new armor being put on.
And then if the armor could go in a bag of holding, she would appreciate that.
Okay.
Unless
I
someone
think,
wants to carry her half plate.
I think the only bag of holding left in the party is Ursa's being carried by Brumnur.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I have a haversack as well.
Oh, okay.
So, with you guys dressed
I mean,
a
Briney
bit
has a bag
differently.
of holding. It's defective and it does weird shit.
Is that the
Yeah,
bag I
no
think of?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh
I
my
have
god.
Helmet. I have Helmet, and you know about Helmet.
I do. And I'm very excited about that. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So, with you now wearing one of the guard's armor and appearance, and about to get a little bit further in your heist, that seems like a pretty organic place to have a break.
Woo.
So, we're gonna first stop the giveaway and see who gets the Gambler's Coin Purse. This is going to be... Well, if he would like to... Yeah.
Guys, let's all be honest. We all knew it was going to get here, didn't we? It was just a
Yeah.
matter of how.
Actually, that's going to be Cheryl, if I'm not mistaken.
The Mary last. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Cheryl.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats! Now, there's going to be a small break. As per usual, when I DM, there's not going to be a marble race. I'm so sorry about that. But there is going to be a giveaway anyway. And this one is going to be for any two pins from the Redbubble store. So, as
Cool.
per usual, shiny exclamation point shiny thing. Don't go anywhere. We certainly won't. See you around. And hello again. Welcome back. So, before we continue with this, whatever this is, let's pick a winner for the pins. And this is going to be Shonley.
Donnelly.
Congrats.
Pins or pants? 'Cause I heard
Pins. Pins.
Well,
Boots and
I-
pants and
I
boots and
wouldn't-
pants and boots and
Well,
pants.
I was just going to let it go. Like,
I would
alright.
not wish pants on anyone. Pants are our
that's
scam.
true.
Pants are bullshit. Just like
Pants are
sleeves.
bullshit. Just like
Okay.
sleeves.
But
Okay.
Can you imagine some Gallant Horde like joggers or something?
Oh, keep talking.
Comfy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I see it.
I
Mhm.
mean,
Okay, so
They
we're
come in
making a
Goliath
plan.
size.
pretty close, yeah.
We're
You-
making a plan. Briney's
do.
gonna remind everybody +4 to your initiative if you're within 10-foot radius. And can I get a radius? Can I get an aura?
yes,
please,
you
DM?
might. Absolutely.
And then +6 to your saving throws in that same aura.
Do you have a favorite color? for the aura?
Hello.
Purple.
Makes sense.
Come on.
Yeah, hold
I
on.
mean, it's
You had
briny.
that
It should
one.
be blue, but purple's my fave.
How's that work for you? Oh, hold on. I just realized that we're
it's
not live
briny
yet.
Colored. That's nice.
But
We're not.
no, we are live. It's just that I pressed a number, and that changed the scene.
Whoops.
Can you guys see the aura?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. So, next step of the plan. What is going on?
Ursa's getting his bag back.
Yes, Brumnur will give Ursa his bag back while Brumnur says, everyone, that happened a little bit quickly. So we should probably have a word that we can say that is easy to work into, well, easy for most of us to work into a sentence. But I'm thinking, since we're in a prison, we're talking about prisoners, if we say the word redemption.
Mm-hmm.
Ursa, can you do that?
Redemption.
Can you say it?
Reception.
Close enough.
It's
Perfect.
good. Yep. And that means pow
That
pow.
means things are about to pop off. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't we just say smush?
Oh.
That is a little too obvious, unfortunately,
Yes.
Ursa, to everybody else, and we don't want them to hit first.
So, as Alex is helping Rumi get buckled into their armor, he'll go, so there's this thing I can do. I haven't done it before. I'm pretty sure I know how it works, and it's gonna help you a lot.
Oh man, phrasing.
Would you be interested?
This has get in my van kind of vibes. Be careful, you guys.
Could you be a little more vague?
Alex has never done this before, so. And
What does it do?
A vial of ointment.
Oh.
I've got to put this on your eyes.
Oh. What?
I'm going to trust you on this, Alex.
Well, first that's a mistake, but it's probably a good idea. And I'll gently smear the ointment across your eyes and cast True Sight.
Oh.
Using my 6th level, or True Seeing, sorry. Using my 6th level Arcanum.
Damn, okay.
So
the image is nasty, but the spell is amazing.
Right?
Everything.
Okay. So what's next for the group?
Can she see
I
into the
was
ethereal
gonna
plane?
say I'm gonna start looking around. Does anybody look different? Does this room look different?
So first of
Right,
all,
so
everyone look. Sorry, go on.
You can see straight through all of our illusions.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that. You can see into the ethereal plane. You can see secret doors hidden by magic, and all you can see out to 120 feet. So you can see through illusions normally and into the ethereal plane for 120 feet. You're good. You can see everything.
Excellent. You know what it doesn't include in that spell list though is dark vision. So I wonder if you still can't see in the dark.
I assume that it
Human
would.
eyes.
Right?
As a
The
note,
thing is, they leave that up to DM discretion though, which is not good.
mhm.
I figure if you can see into a different plane of existence.
Well, technically, the way I would interpret it is that you see things as they are, and right now things are dark. So that would not necessarily grant you dark vision. It's just that you can see that it really is dark.
Excellent. I may have been the worst one to cast this off.
As a
Okay,
note, though, just a note, you do see the world a bit differently. The walls are pretty much the same, but stuff seems to be a bit moving. You see shapes going around through the wall, through the ground, through the ceiling. Just shapes. They don't seem to notice you. They even go through you. But they're there, lurking.
Ethereal plane.
Right, one of our dogs is choking, throwing up. I'm not sure.
no.
So hold on one sec.
She's taken care of.
Sorry.
No problem.
And now the internet knows.
We know what's important.
Yeah.
Protect the dogs.
Yep.
So yes,
Okay.
while they get some throw up out of the dog, what do you do?
So because she still has locate creature up. And she
Yes.
knows it was pinning downwards. Can she look down and see if she can see? I don't know if it would see like through the ground now to see if she
Well,
can like kind of get a.
You can see through illusions and stuff that
Yeah,
would
so I probably can't see
hide.
that. Okay.
You don't
fair.
seem to see the ping anymore.
Okay.
You remember where it was roughly.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, it does not give you X-ray vision.
Briney is going to activate the Sea of Invisibility from her Watchful Helm,
Mhm.
and that lasts an hour.
Okay. So
Ursa's going.
you're invisible too then?
No, I'm Sea of Invisibility.
Oh, see invisibility. All right.
So I can see Edith.
Yeah.
And just if there's anybody.
Ursa?
Ursa's gonna look around and be like, people gave away weapons. Do people need stuff?
No, I gave away one I don't use often, so I'm good.
I gave away a regular longsword, and I have another 3.
I will definitely need my stuff back when we leave.
Okay, but for now, and he reaches into his bag and he pulls out like his like great axe and a spear and like 3 javelins. It's just like, I have stuff.
Yeah.
We're good.
Mr. Ursa,
I did
You're-
give away an axe that I would like back as well.
I mean, like for now.
Oh,
I'll
I'm fine
take
for
the
now.
lead, and Alex will grab a spear.
Okay, so you've got a +1 spear, but the rest of the stuff is just mundane. Like I've got 3 javelins and a great axe.
Can you
Well,
spear Brumnur?
hang on.
I can.
Briney's trying to do something. She's going to go over to Brumnur and give you her lickety-split licorice. Maybe this will make you faster, honey.
Ooh.
Well, I like that.
It casts haste.
Nice.
And you don't need
Oh.
concentration.
But will
Ooh, that is gnarly.
he get exhaustion at the end of it still?
No, it's just the hang on.
If he casts haste, he would get the exhaustion. It's just that you don't have to concentrate on
You
it,
don't
so it
have
would be
to
for the 10
concentrate,
rounds.
Yeah.
So I would cast it I would eat this when we're going into battle.
We're right when we get to redemption. Eat that.
But more importantly, how is the doggo?
The doggo is good. We have a plant that he likes to sometimes chomp on, and it makes
Aw.
him sick like every time because he's
Okay.
stupid.
He gets very scared, and then I just want to make sure he didn't
Aw.
like, go up on something, and
Okay.
that the other dog didn't eat it. So everyone's good.
Everyone's good,
clean.
right?
Thank
So-
you. As soon as I heard, I don't know if you saw me like fling the headphones
Yeah.
off, but as soon as I heard the choking sound, it was like, I'm gone.
Yeah, the
I
computer did a
know, yeah.
backflip.
Sure.
Alex will like hang on to the spear and then be like, "You could probably use this better than me."
I'll totally
And,
do it.
So Edith, what you might have missed is Rumi has True Seeing, so she knows where you are, and Briney has See Invisibility, so she also knows where you are.
And Ursa's offering out weapons, but I don't think anyone's taken any.
No, I think we're good. We
Yeah, I
gave
took
stuff
the
we didn't
spear.
really need.
Oh, Brumner's got the spear. Okay, you've got a
Okay.
+1 spear.
All right. So redemption is our code word for fuck shit up, and we're Rumi can find him. So I think we just head down.
Yep, time to head down.
Okay.
Okay.
Alex will like touch across his chest where his talisman is, just like, this is gonna be a good. Like, we've done good so far today. Let's keep this going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna need a marching order if you wouldn't mind.
I mean, I need to go first.
Yeah, probably Rumi with Ursa.
Yeah, I was going to say I need to be quite close to the front because
Yeah.
I'm still part of the charade, so...
I'll go in the back.
Right behind.
Edith will be behind everyone with, like, next to Brumner, probably.
Alex
Okay.
will go in the middle because he's squishy.
Okay, so at the very front we have
Me.
okay, Rumi, followed by
Me.
Ursa,
Oops. We need to go single file.
Okay. And then there's going to be Alex.
I was gonna put.
Oh.
Okay, I'll
Should
move
we
up.
move up a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, Briney first.
Yeah, there we go.
Alex.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let me actually show you downstairs. You cannot all fit down at the moment. So, you are now in a staircase. You can continue going down, or you have a door right there.
Is my locate creature painting at all
Still
a direction?
no. Still no.
Still no. I would say keep going down then.
Yeah, isolation, I think he's going to be further down.
Okay.
Can we go sneaky for this?
Okay, yeah.
Like,
Roll me
We
a
can certainly try.
roll me a stealth check, please.
We can certainly try.
All right. Briney has some boots of elven kind, so she does not have disadvantage.
That's the fourth 6 I've rolled.
Oh, nice.
That's okay. I have a
Send you
plus
some
9.
dice, honey. Come on, this is not right.
6,
Let's
6,
see.
6, 6.
Assume I
6.
have advantage because I'm invisible, correct?
Yes, you do.
It only lasts. Greater invisibility only lasts for 1 minute.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
you're back.
You be back
You're
visible.
well and truly back.
By now, with the time it took you to stash the bodies anywhere and just change, yeah, you're back. Okay. So, going down the stairs, you start to hear some mumbles. Somebody's talking right now. Couple of guards. Oh god, I'm so bored, man. Yeah, I know, but like, you know what it is. You took the short straw, it's a holiday. You get double pay. I know, but I'm so bored. Going down, you could see if you just peer through the corner of this table and these very big double doors right there. You hear one of the guys goes like, "Wait, who goes there?"
Wait, how did everybody do on stealth?
Oh, well, yeah, sorry. I thought that oh yeah, I was stuck on your 6. My apologies.
Well, yeah, but I have
Yeah.
a plus 9, so
True.
it's a 15.
15. Edith.
18.
18. Okay, Alex.
19.
Okay, Briney.
6.
Interesting.
Damn it.
Ursa.
22.
I rolled a 4.
And Rumi.
13.
Oh, come on, kids. You
I
had to
rolled
fuck
the highest.
You had to fuck shit up. Okay.
Do you have twists and well,
You do.
Took away my disadvantage, but I still rolled a 4.
Okay. So he does indeed say who goes there. Who's gonna
Rumi will
answer that?
speak up.
Yeah.
Rumi. We're bringing a prisoner through.
Okay,
Try to, like, lower her
I
voice.
will position
I
you
copy
here.
the elf voice.
Okay. I will just position you. Then there was Ursa, and then there was, I believe, Briney.
Briney.
The rest is still upstairs. A prisoner? A new one? They didn't tell us anything.
Perhaps
Holiday
the
weekend, you know how it is.
Paperwork's being slow.
Oh, shit. Tell me you have
And
filled it
fucking
up
Sudoku
already.
Up there.
Tell me you have filled it up already.
Yes, all the paperwork's done.
Okay. Give me a deception check.
I have advantage from.
Marriage,
Boon.
because Briney's helping.
I already had advantage from a boon, but thank
Oh,
you.
good.
Really good. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Okay, well, that's good, but just like, why is that our problem? I mean, the cells are upstairs. What are we supposed to do with it? That's...
Insight. Is that right?
Give me an insight check.
Natural 20 for 26.
Natural 20. He seems genuinely confused.
Shit.
Also, Rumi, with your true seeing going around, you notice two things in the room. First of all, the guard on the right, the one that hasn't spoken that much yet.
Yeah.
His face seems very pretty and elegant. He's a half elf and he's like extremely elegant and pretty. But you see the real truth, and he's covered in acne.
Okay.
You also noticed that behind him, that wall does not seem to be a real wall.
Oh, okay. And I can't, with 120 feet, I can't see what's behind there.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. With 120 feet, you say? Oh, yes, you can see
what
the
range is on cruising.
Yeah, you see that there is a corridor continuing.
I'm gonna try to whisper to Rumi
Mm-hmm.
and just say isolation.
This is a top tier prisoner. He needs to go to isolation.
Well, there's already the asshole there, so like, it's not really isolation if there's two people there. I'm gonna need to see the warden for this one.
The warden, who is on holiday today.
Exactly, and I'm not about to take initiative when the warden has not confirmed.
The paperwork is already done.
All right, hit me with the
Are you gonna
paperwork.
bother him for this?
Okay,
It's
show me.
upstairs. It's being slow.
Okay, but what do I do with the him? And he almost spits the word him.
It's my understanding that he's
goes back
moving
into Gen Pop.
upstairs.
Are you kidding me? After what he did, you want to put him back with the rest?
It's not my call.
It's not our ew.
Oh my god, people are stupid. Okay. Wait here, I'm gonna go check the paperwork. And guard. What?
Are they leaving
Is-
to go past us?
Wait,
One of them
Is
is on
he
his way to
past-
do so.
past redemption?
I feel like redemption should happen in the stairwell potentially, but you know it doesn't really help us. So, yeah, if you say it, you say it.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's a question. You know, she's asking the question: is he past redemption?
Oh, so she's actually said the word. Right, got you.
Ronnie likes to
Yeah.
fight, you guys.
Yeah.
I think some of us were a little bit slow on the uptake on that one.
You met Ronnie, she likes to fight.
Alex is like 100%. Oh yeah, he knows what's
Uh-huh.
going on. Matt is just like,
Redemption. Rumi will just say redemption comes to all.
Okay.
the
Literally,
guards look
Edith
at you
would have
weird.
gotten it, but Jessica was like, "Why does it matter if he's like redeemable? We're here on mission for the lady."
Okay,
Brumnur's pop it off.
I would allow a surprise round for the ones who already went downstairs. So the first three
Okay.
of you. The other
Nice.
three, you are kind of stuck in the staircase, so right now you would not really get a surprise round. But you three, what are you doing?
Can we get down into the room, or do I need to take my action from where I'm at?
I'm gonna say you could, at the very least, Rumi get down. You can get down one more slot, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we
I
will.
can reach this guy.
Yes.
Okay. Remy, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go first because. Yeah.
Okay.
Last I heard, let the
Yeah.
cleric go first.
Yeah,
So
she'll-
she's gonna follow that
she's-
plan.
She's gonna cast silence.
Okay.
Interesting. Where?
She's gonna center it on this room, unfortunately, and
Okay.
hurt everybody else, but I don't want sound going out.
Yeah.
Okay. So the
So that's
whole.
120 feet, yeah.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, the whole room suddenly falls silent. Dead silent. So we have Ursa and Briney still.
May I?
Yeah.
You-
Go ahead.
Cool. I'm going to bash the out of this guy with my shield and make him make an athletics check to see if he gets
Ooh.
not prone.
Interesting.
Because I have shield master.
Oh, you do.
That's why we give Ursa his shield.
All right. So athletics, you say?
So I think it's a contested athletics.
Yeah, that's a 14.
That's a 19 on the dice plus 9.
Okay, so yeah, that definitely does not work.
So he's knocked prone,
Okay.
and I'm just going to step over him and make towards the other one. I think that's about the most I can do
Okay.
in that.
You knock him down for Briney to get advantage on
Would
a
I
prone.
would I be able to get all the way over to the other guy?
Oh yeah, you would. Absolutely.
Cool. And yeah, that I mean I can attack still, can't I? Because that was
Yeah.
a bonus action.
Technically, yeah, you have 1 round.
No, I have to attack.
You
Cool.
do have.
So I'm just going to, because I'm not actually raging yet.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to make an unarmed strike,
Okay.
which I've never actually done in my life. 19 to hit.
That hits.
That's 6 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Well, now we're going to roll initiative.
No, Briney's
oh,
going to take
Briney-
Oh,
your
Briney,
turn.
my apologies. So
That's
sorry.
alright. I'm going to step down one and take advantage on this prone guy with my hammer.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Advantage
26.
of or on?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take advantage of this guy or on this guy?
Yeah, that does really, really hit.
You'll have to wait and see. You're not in the room. That's 26 to hit. That's crappy damage, though. One. That's going to be... what's my damage? 7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning, okay.
And I get both attacks, right? That's one. That's a 16 to hit.
That just hits.
And that is 11 bludgeoning.
Don't forget, if they're prone, you're doing melee, it's advantage.
Yeah, that was an advantage for
Okay.
attack.
Now we roll
And
initiative.
I can't do a spell because it's silent.
Yep.
So
Unless it has a nonverbal component.
it's like Toll the Dead. It's a total verbal.
Yeah.
So I will move over here
Mm-hmm.
just to give Rumi advantage if that guy stands up.
Okay, sounds good. Initiative, people. Wait a minute.
Okay, you guys that are in 10 feet of me, you get +4. So both of you get +4. Jeez, I cannot roll a good initiative today.
Okay, over 20.
22.
23.
Oh. Okay.
22 for Edith.
Oh, who has the bigger dex between you and Ursa? And I said bigger dex. Kit.
17. My
Edith?
dex is 17.
What is my dexterity? 22.
Okay,
Say
so
Rogie girl is probably good.
so Edith, then Ursa. Okay, over 15.
18.
Just 20.
20 on the dot. Okay. Alex and Brumnur. Do I actually have everyone? No, Briney. How much you? 14?
Again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How am I still almost last? What is happening?
Yeah.
rolling real good on
I
initiative.
keep
I'm
telling
taking
you.
And Ursa has advantage on initiative, so...
He does. So we kick off the round with Rumi.
I cannot do a whole lot because of silence. Can I try to grapple this one, even though he's prone already, but let's make it harder for him.
You can definitely try, yeah.
That's athletics. Oops. Oh, well, that's an 8. Oh, you want? Oh, I'll use my Twitch inspiration for that one as well.
Okay.
That is much better. That's a 17.
17, yeah, that you... Hold on. Yeah, he is grappled and on the
Okay.
ground. Like, surrounded now by one of his buddies for some reason. He does not really understand what's happening right now. Okay.
And I'm gonna do a commander strike. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh wait, grappling is an attack action, isn't it? It's my whole action.
I believe it is, yes.
Okay. Nope, that is everything.
Okay, that is something. Edith.
Edith is going to make her way down the staircase, and she's just going to make she's going to try to attack this guy with her action and her bonus action.
Okay, he's currently grappled by Rumi.
Delicious.
Some advantage.
And he's on the ground still, right?
Yeah.
He's on the ground, yeah, so
Yeah.
advantage
Yeah.
anyway.
He's going down.
All right, the first roll is. Oh no, you said advantage. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Two magical piercing damage, and then as her bonus action, she's going to make another stab.
Okay. Stabby stab stab.
Getting stabby in here. Second attack is 29 to hit
29 will definitely hit. Roll for
for
damage.
another 9 damage, please.
Alright. So 9 points of knitting damage. Okay. Is that your turn?
That's it for me.
Ursa, it's very silent, but you're attacking. What do you do?
Cool. I'm going to paint a little picture for you here because I can.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very silent, and that guard is going to watch as someone psychs himself up in rage, but silently, and then slowly and almost painfully morph into bear form as the seeming falls away. Because I'm done with that. He's
Okay.
just going to watch this beast emerge from it, and then the beast is going to lay into him with both claws and a bite.
Okay. Lay it on him.
So the bite is a natural 20.
Okay.
First claw is a second natural 20.
You're fucking with me.
No,
Wow.
do you want a picture of
Oh,
it?
no, I believe you, but take a picture just for the archives. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's gonna be jam.
Like,
Ooh.
oh my god.
This is like silent movie horror film where Ursa just hulks out and then just rips a guy in half, isn't it?
Yeah. This is the kind of movie
And,
when you're happy that it's in black and white just so it's less gruesome.
The third claw, I think, misses with a 12.
It does miss, but let's first see if there is something to miss.
So the bite is 8 plus 8 plus
16.
18, and then
34.
26 damage on the bite,
Okay.
and the claw is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 slashing, all magical.
Okay. Well, the good news is he doesn't have acne anymore.
I mean,
The bad news is he doesn't have a head anymore.
Like, yeah, like claw to the face, bite
Yeah.
to the throat, head's just come off.
He is fucked. And all that without a single noise to be uttered. I assume that is your turn.
That is my
blood
turn.
falling like raindrops onto the floor in silence.
The remaining is now the remaining guard. He is going to first of all panic, try to yell and fall into silence, and yeah. He's going to try to stab Edith. I mean, he can still actually Rumi,
Certainly
because Rumi is like grappling. Yeah, he's going to try to stab Rumi with quite a disadvantage, I would say, considering.
Yeah, prone and grapple.
Yeah, and with the disadvantage, that's still a 22.
I mean, that would even hit my normal armor, so yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be That's bullshit. That's going to be 8 points of piercing damage, and I need you
Yeah.
to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, that's fine.
You're in Briney's aura. So
Oh,
add
geez,
6
okay,
to
so-
it.
So that's a 22 then.
22. Okay. The blade seems to burn your skin a little bit more than it should, but yeah, you're fine. That is unfortunately his turn. He will remain where he is for the time being. That brings us to Alex.
So, Alex knows that there's no sound, so he can't
Yeah.
spellcast.
Yes.
Right.
So he's just gonna very, very casually, very nonchalant walk down, look down at this person, knowing he can't do any magic,
Mhm.
and just go. You'll see him take a big, deep breath and sigh, and then just kick this guy in the balls as hard as he possibly can. 'Cause
Okay.
That's all he can do.
Give me an unarmed strike.
That's some vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Oh, natural 20 on it.
Mm.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. It's an 18.
Okay, yeah, definitely. So, yeah, he, without a sound, you do see his eyes cross a little bit. That was painful. Super painful.
Oh no, so that was an 18 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Like the damage is
Yeah.
5 points.
Yeah, still. That is some.
Still.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
no,
Even
it's one
even a glancing blow. could painful.
Alex's version of the Nutcracker. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that brings us to. Hey, Brumnur, you get to do stuff.
You get to hit there.
All right, Brumnur is going to leap from the stairs with that new spear, just both hands, and come down and just stab the guy right in the chest.
Roll your attack.
Like a human Capri Sun.
Well, thankfully I have advantage because that's my fifth, sixth,
Holy
sixth. I've
crap.
lost track now.
That would be number
6.
6.
6.
So 16 because that was the better of the two.
16
Was
just
the-
hits.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, let's roll some damage.
I thought he said he was a cleric. I don't know about this one.
I was a monk first. So that's 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pull this spear out,
Mm-hmm.
do a, fancy, flip it around, get some of the blood off the end, and then just
Alright.
stab him again right in the chest.
All right, step away.
He's a death cleric, though, Ruby. So this
So am
makes
I.
this is on brand. Yeah. Well,
Sorry, grave cleric, but yeah.
Grave-
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a great cleric too. I
Yeah.
like putting people in them.
I
That is a
mean-
21
Yeah, that hits.
We have different
Oh,
views.
right? Wait, oh yes.
for 8 more damage.
8 more damage. He's alive, but not wanting to be.
Not for long, because I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
And we're gonna just keep punching this guy. This time I'm not gonna use the spear. I'm going to hold the spear in my left hand
Mhm.
and just kick him twice in the side of the head.
Okay.
That's a 16 to hit for the first one,
Just hits.
and a 22 for the second one.
Hits as well.
That's 7 damage for the first,
Okay.
and 8 damage for the second.
Okay, he falls unconscious to the ground.
And I'll cast Spare the Dying because I know
Can
that
you?
Rumi was. If we're out of combat, I can bonus action Spare the Dying.
Does it
Is
have a
it
verbal
verbal?
component?
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't-
All right, well, I'll try forgetting and then just watch him die.
Okay.
I was
Uh,
gonna say there's no saving the other one.
Oh no, the other one is gone.
Just attach the head back to the
Briney's
skull.
gonna be like,
Just so I know,
arms up. What the heck? You didn't save me any.
what is the radius for silence?
120 feet.
120? How do you get to 120? Oh, Jesus, yeah, okay. No, hold on. It's the range to cast it, but the area is a 20-foot radius sphere.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can
so
read
40
myself.
So we
across.
covered that room for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
because that would have changed stuff. Okay.
Yeah, there's rooms upstairs. There's
Oh yeah, I guess that would have been a dead giveaway. Hey.
Slightly, yeah. Okay, you are now out of combat with 2 bloody pulps on the floor. What do you do?
After everything is said and done, Rumi will something.
Yeah.
So we
Right.
can talk and stuff.
Oh, come over here. Is there a door here?
There is no
Over here?
door. What you see is a wall. Only Rumi has noticed that something is off.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
start
go
up
up to the.
and cleaning up the floor and moving all the blood into a corner and drying it out.
I will let go of the dead body that I was holding
Okay.
and go up to the wall and can I press at it to see if anything.
Your hand goes
Opens
through
up.
it.
Oh. This way.
Okay.
Okay. So you venture
I'll
into the
take-
corridor. Yes?
I'll take this
Mhm.
one and recast Detect Magic.
Okay. With the detect magic, first of all, well, when you get inside the corridor, you see that it turns left. You also notice that somewhere in the direction that Rumi is going, there is something that is very, very magic. And what you see is a combination of multiple sources of magic. Mostly evocation.
Say, hey, careful.
Mm-hmm.
She'll slow down when he says that.
Okay. You
Is it on the floor, on the walls, where's the magic coming from?
it's coming from apparently a room. At the end of the corridor there's a door, a wooden door. And from
Oh.
inside the room seems to be something magic.
Okay.
It's probably well guarded.
Yeah.
Ursa can do Wrecking Ball if you want.
I don't think we want an Ursa.
Maybe we
Jello.
want to have Edith check for traps and such.
I had this image of Ursa as Miley Cyrus in a wrecking ball, and that is very disturbing sight.
Well,
That's a lot. That's
That's
an
what you're
image.
like.
just to let you know, I do have advantage on deck saves against anything I can see, so it's not too bad.
I have
I
Dispel
also-
Magic.
I have Dispel Magic. I also, with my shield, have advantage against all saves against magic, so.
And I have detect traps prepared today.
Oh,
Oh.
You
Right
do?
on.
Okay. Alright, so what do you do?
All right, let's go.
Doing some-
Yeah, I think we're gonna send you forward, but I mean, I might want to come if I can detect traps and.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think first we would ask. Well, Alex told us it's like the magic is emanating from the door.
From beyond the door.
From
Not
beyond
the door itself.
Right.
something
but that
is
doesn't mean there's
inside.
not mundane traps.
Well, first, I mean, if it's from beyond the door, my assumption would be it's coming from the person we are trying to get out.
Right.
Hurt?
I'm just wondering if there are non-magical mundane traps that
That's
Edith can
fair.
check for.
I mean, that's fair. We can let her go first. But after that, I think
Yeah.
we need to yell across the door to see if we can talk to him. Because if he's just doing magic in there.
Okay, give me an investigation check. Briney.
I'll actually cast Find Traps.
Find traps? Okay, no problem. What's the range on
Not
find
doing it.
traps?
It's 120 feet, but it has to be within line of sight of where I am. So I would go around the corner so I could see the door, and then I'd cast it.
Okay. You do not see any traps.
Door's not trapped.
Is it a one-off and you're done, or
It
does
is
it
an
last?
instant one-off, and I'm done. I'll have to cast
Okay.
it again later if I
Okay.
want to.
No problem. So yeah, the door is not trapped.
All right, friends. Door is safe. We don't know what's beyond it, but the door itself is not trapped at the very least. So
So is it just there's no windows or bars in it? It's just a solid door?
It's just a solid door.
Wood, metal?
Wood.
Did those guards? I was gonna nick back out and check the
Yeah.
guards and see if they
Is
had
there
any
any
sort
keys?
of keys, anything on them. And
No.
we'll rifle through everything.
none of the guards that you have seen so far had any key.
Also, this all tracks with the guys from upstairs.
Mhm.
The uniforms
Alright,
were
so-
exactly alike, by the way.
I was gonna say, so Rumi with the uniform should
Yep.
probably open the door, and I have a bonus one if we need it. Whether we
Okay.
get it out of my bag of holding or not is another story that I have.
Okay. So you open the door and see a room, a singular room. In the middle of it, you see glass walls up to the ceiling between 4 columns made out of stone. And at the center of it, a box with very intricate design and runes carved on the lid, on the borders, on the corners.
Some Loki shit.
You
Kinda
also
like an
see,
oubliette.
yeah, no, that's all you see.
I will cast detect traps again once I can see it.
Oh yeah, this lights up like a Christmas tree. You have, you have currently 5 torches around the room. All of them are hiding some sort of trap.
I will tell the group.
And maybe Alex in there with.
Yeah, are they magic?
They are.
So I'll walk into here very
Mhm.
carefully, not touching anything.
Mm-hmm. As
I'm
you get
assuming.
inside the room, you hear a booming voice saying, "Access. Name."
Do I recall what the names of the guys upstairs were?
You did not.
There was one
Well,
that gave you his
the-
name, the
Wait,
one just inside
yeah,
the door.
one of them.
Yeah, you knew the ones that were like processing the very first entrance, but not the ones who
Yeah.
took your stuff. You can try with those ones.
Yeah, I'll give like one of those names.
Thirsty. One of them was thirsty or something like that.
No, it was the other one, the one that started with an M.
Melmidok.
Melmidok.
Yeah, Melbadoc was thirsty though.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you say?
Guard Melbadoc.
Denied. Exit promptly.
Uh-oh.
Where is that
And
coming
I will
from?
step back out of the room.
Yep.
None of you heard it, except from Alex.
Oh, okay.
With the true seeing, could I see anything?
Well, the glass is very real
Mm-hmm.
and seems very thick, but you don't need true seeing to notice that.
Yeah.
Give me a... Okay, that's gonna be weird. Give me an insight check.
Oh, okay. My insight's very good. 19.
19. With 19, you do notice, you know those shapes from the ethereal plane that
Yeah.
just moving around and stuff like that?
Mhm.
They seem to purposefully avoid the box at the center of the room. They go through the glass, no issue, but the moment they get close to the box, even from another plane, they move away from it.
Okay. As a grave cleric, can
Mhm.
I use my Path of the Grave?
Okay, what for?
Oh no, not that one.
Eyes of the grave.
Eyes of the Grave. Yes. Any to know if there's any undead creatures within. I believe it's
60 feet.
60
60 feet?
Yeah.
There is no undead creature nearby, in any direction.
Alex will. Who else came into that room first?
I did.
I was there as well for traps.
Alex will turn to Rumi and go, "Did you hear anything when you walked in?"
There was a voice.
Only the people
Alright.
who came into the room heard the voice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As a note, I'm going to drink my potion of resistance.
Okay,
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
that's an excellent
Right.
idea.
I'm gonna.
Who
I'm
else drink?
outside of the box.
Who else drinks it?
Oh,
Oh, I don't have one. Oh, okay, cool.
No,
I
you
think I
should.
have one.
I think everybody.
Oh, then I will
Can
definitely drink one.
Okay.
Can I do divine sense
Okay, what
at
does that
60
do?
feet? And it tells me if there's any celestial fiend or undead.
Celestial Fiend or Undead? Nope. None of those.
Okay.
All right. Are there any in like the cracks in the ground between the stones? Or is there any like plant life, moss, anything like that?
Not in the slightest. This is solid stone on the floor, on the walls.
Even in the
And
hallway?
the hallway itself, you do see the occasional moss and dust, and one cobweb in like a corner. But except from that, it doesn't seem like that corridor is being walked on often.
So if there's moss, I would like to cast Speak with Plants and see
Okay.
if that works.
Okay. So you can speak with plants. What do you tell the moss?
Hello.
Hi.
You're in a great location. It's nice and just, kind of moist down here.
I know, right? And look at the view. It's amazing.
Right? I agree. Hey, question for you.
Yeah.
Does somebody come down here pretty frequently, or is it, once in a while?
Not often. Not often enough. It's very dark usually, and people come and go. But like, they come, they stay 5 minutes, they leave. That's pretty much it. It's lonely in here.
I'm sorry. Do they ever say anything? Like, is there a word that they use or a name, maybe?
A name. Oh, I'm not good with names. I think one of them might have been Kevin. No, that's not it. Kelvin. No, that's not it. John. No, that's not it. And he started for like starting naming names one after the other, and without pause. No, that's not it. He seems confused. It's a confused little moss.
Those are all great names.
I know, right?
Yeah. Do you have maybe a favorite name that somebody says while they're down here?
Favorite name? I mean, the one that I hear the most is shit. That's what they say the most. I think it's a name.
Yeah. It might be.
It could be. You could try.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Can I get
Awesome.
you anything?
Do you have a little bit of, I don't know, water?
Yeah, absolutely. I got you.
He slurps it.
You look like a water genasi right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think so.
Hey, while I go do that, let me know if you remember the name, okay?
Okay, I will try to remember. I think it was Ari. No, it was not it. Sandra? No, that's not it. And he continues to like think it over.
At least he's trying to be helpful. I appreciate it.
He's Agatha trying to guess a name right now.
Yeah.
Oh, don't even.
Something from our vampire game.
All right.
Alex will turn to Rumi and go, do we like this looks like a room, but is this where this person, do you think this person was?
I had to drop locate creature when I cast silence. I can recast. I have a semi bad idea. I could summon a couple of very, very large crabs just to go in and try to destroy some things in there.
We'll try to take some of the traps.
I feel like we don't want to set the traps off if we can avoid it.
Yeah.
Because if I was setting this up, you set the trap off, everybody dies.
Oh, that's the whole point of summoning things. But the other thing I would be scared of is an alarm going off and everyone being alerted.
So, does Rumi tell everybody what she sees with her true seeing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The thing. And they're avoiding, like, is there certain places that they are going, like a pattern that, like if we could follow in their...
That's a good question.
Trail kind of thing?
They're mostly just floating around moving about, stuff like that. They don't seem to be following a very specific pattern, but they do. The only moment where they seem to do something different is specifically to avoid crossing path with that box.
With the box.
And do I see anything with my see invisibility? Do I see them or no?
No, they are not
No.
from this plane. This would not get
Okay.
you to see
All
that.
right.
I will recast locate creature.
Yeah.
Okay. You cast locate creature, and you instantly see a ping that is west from where you are, roughly at the same level, but it gets cut off instantly. And with that, I would need you to do a wisdom save, please.
Oh, yeah, sure.
+6.
Ooh, that's good because that roll was not terribly good. I have good wisdom though. So that's +15. 22.
22, so you take half damage. That is going to be 17 points of it's already halved.
Okay. What
Of
type of damage
psychic.
though? Just out of- I am immune to psychic right now.
Okay. Yeah, nothing happens. You do have a severe
There's
headache.
that indigo.
Thanks, Indigo.
I imagine you communicate this to us, and then we know this room is not where we want to be.
Well, yeah, that's I cast something and it hurt a lot, so I don't know if that went hand in hand.
What direction did west? So like
West.
Like-
Left,
here?
basically. Further, a bit further.
oh, okay, but this direction. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Hey, there's these doors back here, you guys.
yeah, you can't see them. You're in a different place. Ursa, on the other hand, got bored and walked off. Is there a crack in the door that Ursa can look through?
He could. Well, the door themselves seems to be pretty tight. There's no
Can
lock.
I-
There's no handle.
Can I crack it open a bit?
You can try to push.
Yeah.
They don't.
Alright.
They don't move.
I'm gonna push harder.
They don't move harder. Make an athletic check.
I was gonna say I'm gonna lose my temper and punch it.
Oh.
Does the door have a sign on it that says pull?
Another natural 20. Let me guess.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So
So
that's a 20. That's a 29.
29. Okay. You summon the inner beast within you, and you push that fucking door. You need to go through. And the more you push, the more they seem to resist and even push back. They don't want to move. You have not,
I punch
even with all your might, you have not managed to move them an inch.
I'm just gonna drop to the floor and sit and stare at the door angrily.
Okay. You all, hold on, did I see who
I would
or
like to
what?
get the rest of the team back in the other room before I do something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you call Silver One.
Yeah, come on down.
I don't want
Rumi.
to walk into that room and say shit.
Okay, you do that. Access. Name.
Shit.
Denied. Exit promptly.
I'm out.
Ru-
When everybody's
Rumi.
back in the room.
Rumi, as you get closer, the sigil at the center of the armor that you're wearing seems to glow a little bit. And Ursa, as you're sitting right in front of your eyes, a handle is manifesting.
See, Ursa, it's pull.
I'm gonna growl at Brumnur.
Smile real big back at him.
Just a note. Apparently, Indigo did not give psychic immunity.
Is it not
Non-detection.
non-detection, immune to psychic, see thoughts or emotions, divination, or term effect?
Okay,
Is that
good for me. Okay, so a handle just appeared in front of your eyes, Ursa.
Gonna look at it and
Mhm.
like
gonna
sulk
reread
a little
this
bit,
all.
Okay.
and I'm gonna grab the door handle. And I'm gonna open the door angrily, not giving a no, like don't care. Door's open.
Oh wait, what? You know what? They're right. Apparently, I don't know what I was looking up for.
Oh,
Okay, interesting.
Never
The-
mind. I will take that 17 points.
17 years of psychic. The door opens to a corridor that seems to continue down.
I think it's Mind Blank you were thinking of.
Oh,
Oh.
right.
Yeah.
Makes
that
sense.
is-
Makes all the
All of us
sense.
are like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that
that's
makes.
I'll have a look at that.
Okay.
Take that out of
I'm gonna
my
get to like here, turn around to the rest of them, and just go, doors open. Turn until I keep walking.
Job's done.
Job's done.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Briney wants to kind of keep to like the core of the group, so everybody. Oh, can I get my aura back?
Oh, yeah, right. A aura for
Just now that
Briney.
things are attacking, I want to make sure everybody's in the
Okay.
zone.
It was 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Up. Go. What is going on with me? And of course it is briny, therefore it is blue. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
Can't see it.
So
you can see.
I
Oh
can see
yeah,
it.
yeah, that is true. That is true. This is because brain. There you go.
There you go.
Aura.
what's going on over here?
From what you can see, let me actually reveal that to you. Huh, Ursa. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh,
Who's
no.
gonna cast again when we got here?
Oh, wait, is he out of my aura?
He just went out.
Okay, he was in.
Okay.
I do have advantage, so that's
Mm.
20.
20, okay. You only take half damage. Actually, you take quarter damage because you took your potion, I believe.
Oh, yeah, we all
And
took a potion.
actually, I take none because of Shield Master.
Shit, master, okay.
Yeah.
You just hear a click and put your tower shield in front of you, and you guys just hear an enormous as a column of fire just goes to try to barbecue Ursa, but fail miserably.
Just gonna turn to the group and go, this place hates me. Carry on
Just-
walking down the corridor.
We're
Like-
just gonna be
Oh.
more
No,
cautious, sweetheart.
Stop.
Sweetie, just wait. Wait.
That's just
Briney,
Okay.
did you want to do something while we were all together? Ursa, come back, please.
I just want everybody to stay in my aura as we move since things are attacking us and give you the opportunity to look for traps again.
Got it. I got one more of those in me, so now
Edith,
that we know that
what
there
do
was
you
one
want
there.
with
Maybe in this corner to do that. See if we can see.
Yeah,
So
yeah. We can
Ursa went-
investigate first.
Okay.
Ursa's just steamed off ahead. Ursa
Yeah.
also rolled an intelligence check to see if he realizes that this bit looks like that bit. And he rolled really well. He got he got a 17.
Damn.
That's pretty good. That bit does look like that bit.
So I'm gonna take an apple out of my bag and just launch it at the floor.
Okay.
See if anything happens.
Okay. You toss the apple, and it rolls and rolls and then lands on that piece of stone. Nothing happens. The
I'm
stone,
not
the
gonna go
stone,
ahead.
the stone
They-
floor does not seem to move.
They told me to come back. I'm not gonna come back because I'm not stepping on that thing again. But I will not go any further forwards. I will wait for them.
That looks like a 17 intelligence kind of reaction, yeah. You guys, what you did?
can we follow in his footsteps except for the place he was standing? Like jump over the square he was standing when he took
Give me-
fire?
Give me an investigation check with advantage because you know that there is something there.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
I was
21.
kind of useful.
How much was that?
21?
Yeah, you do notice that the floor, where you heard the click, the floor seems to be very mobile. You could avoid it, just going to require a little jump.
Okay.
But nothing too fancy, just 5 feet.
Okay.
Can Edith
You can try.
trapify it?
You can try.
I can certainly try.
Do you have a
What?
thief's tool?
I do, and I believe I get advantage on it.
You do.
But let me double check. Hold on.
Certainly
Be
get reliable talent.
efficient.
And you got the
And-
glove from Marky.
Gloves.
Mm-hmm.
My gloves.
Mm-hmm. Marky dropped off the gloves that Indigo uses.
The bullshit
What do they
gloves,
do?
and I'm gonna steal everything. +5 to thieve things, I think. The gloves are thievery, yeah?
Sounds about
Well,
right.
I'm gonna use my inspiration
Yeah,
to reroll.
Briney's gonna give you guidance too, so that'll be a D4 to whatever you roll.
Oh, then I'm not. Okay, then
And
I'm
you
not.
have
using
reliable
it.
talent.
Okay.
So that means I've rolled a dirty 20, thanks to
Mhm.
reliable talent, plus guidance. It's 23 plus 5 for the gloves is
28.
28. So I guess that's a 28 total.
Okay. You do manage to just like tweak around under that piece of the floor. You do notice, however, that as much as you can tweak the part that is going to go down to prevent the floor from going down, the trigger itself seems to be more arcanic in nature and seems to be out of your expertise.
Hmm.
But at the very
You will
least,
save-
you get a feeling that you blocked the stone floor enough for you guys to walk on it.
Never mind. Perfect.
Okay.
Let's
Right.
go on to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
As they approach, I will just sort of like step here and point to the floor.
Okay.
And then he'll point further ahead where the apples rolled to.
Yeah.
All right, who's going to investigate? I'll save the magic for when we need it, if that's not now.
I got a +6. I don't know if anybody else has better than that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've better than I do.
a little bit, but
So that's 16.
16? Okay.
Investigating down this area.
Yeah, the floor seems to be moving as well. Not exactly the same way. This seems to be more, instead of a pressure plate, this one seems to be more oscillating.
Mm.
Can I see it with true seeing?
You can see, well, it's not exactly something that is not what it's supposed to be. It is actually a floor, so it doesn't really help you in that instance.
Okay.
Does Alex have detect magic up still?
Yeah,
Wanna
Always.
because
come,
it'd be
come
within
over
10
and
minutes.
see if this looks, because if it's magical, I can dispel it.
Okay. The runes beneath are indeed magic, and this is abjuration.
Is it higher than a level 3?
It is
I
not.
don't know.
We wouldn't know that, I don't think. From
No, but I'm asking if I need a roll.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
you do not.
Okay, so I'll
Magic.
cast dispel magic.
Okay, the runes kind of shut off.
That's level 3, right?
I'm gonna go and pick my apple
There
up.
it is. Okay, boom. Okay,
You see the apple that has been rolling off, and that is roughly over there. Roughly over there.
Okay, I'm gonna go to here, and I'm not. I'm trying not to be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
12.
12?
12 enough not to be stupid?
Depends on the level of stupidity you have in mind.
I'm focused on the apple. I want my apple back.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
How
reach it from here?
Yeah.
I
You...
pick the apple up.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
The ground seems unmoved by the presence of the apple.
I'm gonna step off to the side and I'm just gonna eat it.
Okay.
Does Alex pick up on any magic from this weird piece of floor?
Yes, you do. This is... so it is magic, but it is, let me tell you right away, abjuration as well.
Magic floor. Can we do the thing again?
I will
Yeah.
do the thing again.
You will.
Spell
how are-
magic.
You're
How
going
are
to
you
need
on
to
spell
roll.
slots?
That's my first spell. I
Okay.
need to roll. Okay. So
Can I use guidance to help this roll?
I believe you can. I'm gonna allow
it's-
All right.
Okay. Ooh, nice. So I rolled a 17, and guidance is a D4, right? So that's
Yep.
20.
it. Okay. Magic fades.
Okay. Let me take off another spell slot.
It's not a
Right.
magic fountain, it's a magic floor. That's the song that I'm pretty sure you just had in your head. It's a
Right.
All right. The corridor opens to a set of doors.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, Rumi,
Let me get right in
Yeah,
the
I was
middle.
gonna say,
There we
well,
go.
and
make the
locate
door thing
creature-
happen.
Locate creature still directing us this way.
The moment that the previous floor has been dispelled, locate creature light up like a Christmas tree. And you can feel that he's somewhere inside that room.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah.
Does
So
the armor create a handle on the door
It
like
does.
it did on the other one?
The moment the handle's there, Ursa will open the door.
Wait, I was gonna say let me check it first.
No.
No, he opens it.
Doors.
Nope, it's Ursa. I tried.
yeah.
Okay. You open the door to reveal a very
Holy moly!
intricate
Stunning.
floor. And
Wow.
on top of it, a small cell containing one person in it. Who the hell are these chucklefucks? You're not guards, I know
fuck
that
are you?
much.
Ursa, stop.
What? Hey,
You
hey.
called in a favor, sweetie?
Aw, that's just sweet! Are you kidding me? You're the
No.
rescue party?
If you
We
want us
are,
to
Mr.
leave, we
Chucklefuck.
can.
That's amazing. Holy shit. Yeah. I did call it a favor. Yeah. I was kind of expecting her to come in person or something, but holy
no.
shit, yeah. Hey. Well,
All right. What can you tell us about your home decor here?
well,
We
I
don't get cut in half or nothing.
have a
Right.
pretty nice, south orientation view on the sea. It's a cell, honey. I'm just locked in the middle of some fucking rooms, some fucking pillars, and they didn't even give me a fucking book to read. I am miserable here. Please open the door.
Gladly, we will do that, my friend. But can you offer any insight, assistance as to how we would go about that, and any of the layout for when we leave?
Oh, well, absolutely, my friend. My first guess as a professional would probably be to turn the handle, and he points at the door that is in front of his cell. So a handle is a thing that pivots in order for a door to open. Are you familiar with the concept?
Is this guy bullshitting
Yeah.
me?
Listen
Like-
here, honey. Listen.
Or is he just
Alright,
like an
He's
abrasive?
sassing. He's sassing.
We're a bunch of chuckle fucks. and we're here to save you. all
Yeah,
right?
you are.
But if you don't drop the attitude and tell us what the fuck is in this room that could potentially get us dead, you're not going anywhere.
There is nothing in this room except perhaps... and he shows you the ground that is all around the room there. Kind of acts like a moat of some sort. He advised not to go off from the main path here.
I got some
You promise that's it?
boots of flying.
So do I. Have
Oh.
my
I
boots
don't
of
need
flying
to.
on
I don't need to touch the ground.
Listen,
can I
honey.
insight what he's
Yeah.
saying to see if he's
Yeah.
sure his name?
Roll a 19 on the insight.
Okay. Let's see.
I
Rumi.
rolled balls.
Balls.
11.
11.
That's with a +9, just so.
He seems.
Yeah, I've been rolling crap for my.
You'd
stuff.
roll balls, but you got legs. Got it.
That's something.
It's a dirty 21 for Edith, because she wants to just get a general vibe on.
Okay. So, the general vibe that Edith and Alex get. He does not seem to be lying. He does give you pretty accurate information, and as you look around... Do you still have Detect Magic up, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ground around, like the whole part that is a little bit lower, seems to be acting as a shielding kind of thing. You don't know exactly what it does, but magic seems to be wobbly there. But the overall vibe that you get is some extreme cockiness and an overinflated ego, and the kind of guy that knows that since you have been sent there by the lady, you have everything to gain to actually complete the mission. So
Yeah.
he feels pretty confident
And-
right now.
He's
He
that
looks
person
like-
who's almost as good as he thinks he is.
There is this air of confidence, but assholes usually are. So you're not getting really a vibe of
Ursa.
whether or not he is that, that confident.
And Rumi sees he looks like the image of what the lady showed us.
Yeah,
Her true seeing.
he
It
does.
looks-
With the true seeing, he does
Yeah.
seem
I'm not gonna forget that shit again.
Oh,
Trust
yeah.
me.
good call. No, the image is pretty similar. He does look a little bit thinner, a little bit malnourished,
Fair, he's been in prison.
pretty much.
Wearing.
Right now, he's wearing a very simple robe, red. No, he doesn't wear anything else at the moment. He only has the robe, some sandals, and not even a belt or anything. He's just freeballing it. That's it.
I rolled to see what I would do, and Ursa, being Ursa, would walk up and just open the door.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Checks out.
The door
Alright.
opens. The gnome just gets a bit closer, looks at you. He just taps your shin and says, "See, buddy, you understand better than this guy. You're way smarter than him. I like you."
I
Like you too. You funny. I
Thank
like
you.
this one.
say, with absolute sincerity, yes, Mr. Ursa is smarter than me.
That's fair enough.
I believe we may have your clothes. Could you tell us what you were wearing when you arrived?
Oh, well, I had a designer robe. No, I was just wearing a wizard robe. It was reddish. I mean, I have a feeling you can't mistake it because all the other prisoners were a bit taller than me. So, as a
He would
gnome,
stick his hand in his bag and just take
yeah.
small clothes, and pull out whatever comes into his hand.
Oh yeah, that works. He removes the robe. He is indeed freeballing it, and just has no shame whatsoever and starts wearing the clothes that Ursa
It's
is
a
giving
gnome
him.
thing.
Yeah, it is a known him.
Alex is
Canon.
100% just going to check this out and see whether he'd go there.
Okay, give me a investigation check.
Has an 8 grab you?
With an 8, I mean, distance is relative, but he seems to be pretty close to the ground.
Alex will literally just be. and not say anything.
All right, now let's get my book and let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Your book?
Excellent.
Yeah,
would that
book.
be?
Have you ever met a wizard, my
Oh,
friend?
Oh
Yes.
no, is it?
Didn't
Is
say
it in
what
that
would
other
that be.
room?
Say, where
Yeah.
would that be, you
Hey,
short
hey,
asshole.
hey, hey, hey! Can you please calm down? I don't have a stereo right here. One at a time, okay? One at a time. Let's start with you, like you here. And he points at you, Brumnur. What were you saying, my friend?
You're a short asshole.
Yes,
He
I am.
said-
Thank you for noticing.
He said not what was your book, but where would your book have been taken?
Well, that's the thing. I did not really follow the guards when they took it. I was kind of brought, well, not here for starters, but eventually I was brought here. I assume they have stored it somewhere safe?
Actually,
Oh
better
my-
question.
it's
What'd you
the-
do to get here? Not in the prison,
it's
but
the other
in here.
fucking room, you guys.
I am not sure that I will answer that question without my lawyer.
Oh no, I don't care about the prison. I just want to know why they put you in solitary. The guards were
Oh,
talking
the-
about it. They said
oh,
you
the
did something
solitary.
crazy.
Probably the free balling.
No, don't you worry about that. It's just that let's just say I had a creative use of a spoon. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay. So, for
Uh,
the
Just so
Um,
we're clear, we just have to get you out. And
Yes,
not
you do.
your belongings.
Well, the thing is, I have a feeling that if you want to get me out, my belongings are gonna help you.
so,
Because
point
I don't want to assume, but the smart boy over there that is not here anymore had a lot of blood on his face. So I have a feeling that you did not get there smoothly. And eventually somebody is gonna notice. But thankfully, I'm a smart motherfucker and I know some shit.
I
So
think we need to go back to the other room, and I can cast locate object to make sure that's where we need to be.
Get this stupid book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Alright.
take it I can't get through this door because I don't have a shiny thingy here.
nope. There is no handle.
All right. Let's.
This
Uh,
place
let's
this
head
place
back,
hates you.
guys.
That's just gonna
We're
sit on the
gonna-
floor and strop again.
Ruby
Yeah.
also has locate object, but she's not willing to do it for this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck did you do with the floor, you guys? It was not in that condition when I came in. Did
Traps.
you
She
burn the floor?
improved it.
Oh, traps. Oh, that makes so much sense. All right.
But you said you were smart.
Well, you know, isolation makes that to a person.
Yeah, you tell yourself that.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him describe his book to me, and if he can show me an illusion of it, I don't know what his capabilities are without his book.
I'm gonna roll for it just for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. He decides against sassiness and will describe a black leather book that seems to be having some runes on it, very intricate runes.
Mm-hmm.
He does cast an illusion to show you the shape of it. There is a big symbol on top of it that kind of looks like a tuning fork.
Okay.
Just so you can have an idea of the design.
Okay. So it's just describe or name an object that's familiar. So this will give me the direction within 1,000 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Just for giggles, can Rumi do a religion check on that symbol?
Yeah, please do.
15.
15, that does not remind you of anything religious. When he comes like near the corridor, he's like, oh, hidden wall. Huh, they're smarter than they look. What's over there? And he just like scoops between
Yeah.
Brumnur's legs. What's over there?
go in that room. Do we need to
Oh.
go into here?
Am I getting a ping from my
Oh,
detect
yeah.
object?
Oh yeah, very much at the center of the room.
Okay. Great.
So what's the
I-
problem here? Is here?
Yeah, there's a lot of magical traps in there.
Oh, come on. Are you seriously worried about traps?
No, help
Ju-
yourself, honey.
Okay,
What's
okay.
The What's
you
the
just-
name of the guards who were attending to you?
May I ask you to step back a little bit? Just... he's talking
Yeah.
to Briney, mostly.
Yeah, I will step back and make sure everybody is there. Ursa, are you staying out?
Yeah, Ursa's
Okay.
gonna sit at the table.
Just have his apple. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure everybody's in my aura.
All right. He looks at the glass and he just points a finger and casts Disintegrate on it. The glass shatters into
Doesn't
lots
like you need a
of
book.
pieces. Yeah, I need a book. But thankfully, my book does not get burned that easily. He just looks inside, looks at the torches, very meticulously dispels all of the torches and just gingerly walks in through the rubbles, and he seems to cast a spell, but from the back you don't really see what he does, but the box vanishes and in its place only a book remains. Alright, oh my god, I missed ya. Okay, we need to get the fuck out.
So
You know, we didn't ask the lady if we were supposed to bring him back with us. This is
No,
gonna
we
get
didn't.
interesting.
we didn't, and we're not going to.
No, we're
No.
not going to.
Let him do his
Um,
own thing.
That's
Can we?
Mhm.
If we go in and look down, was it just the book that's in there, or is there other objects?
In that vault, or what remains of that vault,
Mhm.
give me a perception check.
I would love
Just
to help.
out.
Yeah.
You can join
Edith
in on
would
the
like to
perception
help.
check, yeah.
That's a
Ur-
21 for me.
Ursa, by the way, they have some very delicious fruit juice, if you want.
Yeah, I'll be drinking it, but I'll also be listening to see if anyone's coming down the stairs.
Okay, give me also a perception check then.
Perception, natural 20,
Ooh,
22.
sweet.
Dirty
Nat
20.
28 for Edith. For
Oh,
perception.
shit. You're rolling good today, you guys.
I have like
21.
10.
Natural 20 for 20.
Oh my god. Okay, so in the room first, in the vault, you do see a wand that is where the box used to be. And with a natural 20, Briney, you would have noticed that the gnome actually also,
Yeah.
in addition to the book, he snatched a ring.
Okay.
But he tried to conceal it in his robe.
I have a marshmallow
Mm-hmm.
that allows me to cast Mage Hand.
That is very
So-
interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do that and pick up the wand with the Mage Hand, put it in my bag of holding.
Okay, the wand just floats around and reach into your bag of holding. Ursa, you keep a very keen ear on whatever is happening up. And very, very high up, probably 2 stairs up, you just hear somebody say, "What the fuck?" That is it.
Did
I
any of
will
us
go running this way and just be like, guys, reception.
I love Ursa.
Ursa.
That's amazing.
So Briney's going to ask the gnome, can you get yourself out of here?
From here, no. But if we go one step higher, I might have a fun way.
Okay.
with
Let's do it.
our
Let's go
Investigation.
show these guards some redemption.
did
Um,
any of us any of us others see him pocket the ring?
only Briney. He rolled super high. If you didn't have natural 20, you would have missed it.
A 28?
21.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear
I
the
got-
28. Oh, you've seen it as well. 21 did not catch it, but 28 did. I just didn't hear it.
Edith will, as they're like headed around, she's gonna try to whisper to as many people as possible. Like, he took a ring, just FYI, and with her touching objects and evil jewelry in the past,
Right.
she's very nervous about this. So she's going to do her best to do it carefully and quietly to as many people as possible.
Okay. Give me a stealth check. Because I believe you still have to whisper, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 31.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Do you want to try to get it?
Sneakiest grandma in the land.
Put it in a bag? Yeah.
She's going to. She would.
So
attempt
I
to
will
pocket
try
it
to
from her
distract
for-
him
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
since I know it's there too, and just kind of give Edith a wink and just, all right, so what are we going to do? We're going to get you upstairs and you got away and it's fun and we're going to do a thing.
Well, we're just going to try to go up. Well, I don't have a lot of time to explain, but basically some guards tried to cut corners and stuff like that. They try to make their own little portal to just, avoid going through the main gate every single time and
Right.
stuff, especially when there's an emergency. But they
Okay.
were too dumb to deal with that, so they haven't finished the teleportation circle. Thankfully, I can. So,
Okay, great.
how about we
need
get
to go
GFO?
to checking
Wait.
gate though first.
Wait, while I'm distracting him,
Yeah.
Edith is going to try to
Yeah.
pick his pocket.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand.
If you saw Edith, you get the +5 gloves on that as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
And guidance.
That's going to be a 34 plus.
It's going to be a lot. We don't
So
want
you
him
just
having it.
go this. Okay,
36.
cool.
How much?
36.
Oh my
Does that
god!
include the +5 from the gloves?
Yeah.
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 Wow,
Yeah,
that's
I
painful.
start with a +10, and I rolled like a 17, and then
Okay, well, yeah, you definitely managed to snatch the ring. He is none the wiser.
excellent. She is,
Dave is like,
uh,
sadly, the DC was 37.
yeah, fuck that. No, if anybody notices Edith, I would guess not. Maybe Briney, but Edith is a little freaked out that she's now touched a thing. So,
Mm-hmm.
FYI,
Open my bag, pop it in.
she'll have popped it in there, and
Yep. I need
Okay,
to mark off that I used a marshmallow.
okay.
Excellent.
He
So,
rushes
I-
towards the stairs.
Ursa's run and shouted reception at you guys, so
Rumi
Yeah.
will
Yeah, so we're
remind
headed out.
everyone that we still need to go grab our items that we.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's go up and do some redemption, kids.
So he
Alex
jumps.
absolutely will not be leaving without his
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
He gets one floor up and he's about to open the door that was locked. And you guys are starting to apparently move one step
Yeah,
higher,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, this is not the way. This is here. We have to go here.
What?
Where?
Oh, sorry. You haven't. This is a map. It's this way, you guys. Why do you want to go up? There's gonna be shit tons of guards there.
we have to go get our shit, honey. Unless you're gonna replace that out of your own pocket.
That's not the deal. You came to break me out. We're about to break me out.
Yeah, and the deal wasn't to get your book, but we got your book. So now this is the next thing. We're getting our shit too.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, come on, charismatic bitch. Sit with you. 18.
18. Oh, you got to be shitting me. Okay, let's go up. So he rushes up the stairs and joins you on the
I'm gonna
front.
say Ursa is going to take the lead.
Okay.
He's going
Ursa,
to meet.
take the wheel.
I will let you position yourself the way you want to.
Ursa's going to play meat shield, so
Can someone make me invisible?
Yep, come over here, dude. Bang.
All right. If he makes me invisible, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go back to that room, and I'm gonna try to get our shit from
So,
the room. Where
what
they took
room
our
was
shit.
that?
Okay.
That was this room,
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
you open the door and
and I'm gonna. When I open the door, I'm just gonna stand. I mean, I'm invisible, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna stand off to the side so that he can see the guard in there can see the fight taking place past me.
Okay. Can you position yourself in front of the door, please? Because
Yes,
the guard.
I don't know where. Oh, there I am.
Yeah, there you are. So yeah, the guard definitely. This guard very much sees the door opening, and from there, kind of like scooping between your legs, Ursa, is the gnome. It's like, hey, buddy, come this way. You're gonna love it. The guard immediately touches his armor, and you hear this resounding sound, this sort of horn going on and on and on. There seems to be an alarm of some sort.
Yep.
That door's open.
Yeah, and he's starting to rush and then suddenly stops in his tracks as he sees you right in front of him.
Like, is he still running towards me?
No, he stopped in his track. He's like
Like
considering hitting you, but
Yeah, get him out of the room.
Yeah,
I
move
was
him to
just
the side.
wondering, like, oh, okay. Can I I was going to say, if he's running towards me, can I deflect him off my shield so he ends up, like, over here?
I would say, yeah, give me an athletics check. That's going to be a contested athletics.
Okay. 26.
26. Yeah, you just rush in front of him. He stops in his tracks. You just bitch slap him with your shield and he gets knocked prone on the side.
I was aiming for outside the room.
Oh, outside the room. Sorry. Oh, yeah, well.
That's why I was saying if he was
yeah,
still
yeah.
running towards me, can I just
Oh, yeah, yeah.
deflect him?
Yeah. He's on the
Okay.
floor right now and with a very sore face. The rest of you, what's
Alright.
happening?
So Brumner's going in to get her stuff. Is there any other guards besides this guy?
You do hear some. You don't hear anything. No, you do perhaps. Yeah. This guy comes in and seeing the shit show that is about to happen, he's apparently about to cast a spell. The gnome is just counterspelling it. It's like,
Okay.
not
I
today.
was about to. He's
Yeah.
got it. That's cool.
Yeah. And
And I will come up and smack him if I can.
yeah, you can, definitely can.
I'd like to go in the room while all of this is going on, so I can grab our stuff.
28 to hit,
Grab
28 does
All
hit.
the stuff.
and that is. I'm gonna toss a divine smite into that.
Okay.
So that is 14 bludgeoning and 11 radiant.
Okay.
And
He's looking rough.
sec-
Okay.
I got another.
Okay.
That's 15 to hit.
How much?
15.
Does not hit. Just misses.
Okay. Toll the Dead.
Okay.
DC. What's her DC? 18.
18.
Wisdom.
Mm.
Wait, what is it? Wisdom save.
Oh my fucking god, that's a 17. That's not fair.
That is. It's 2d12. It's 8 necrotic.
8 necrotic. Okay, he's looking
Mhm.
rough. As
Okay.
this guy has been tossed to the side, the gnome is just going to kneel in front of him, touch gently the side of his face, and say, "Shh, he's gonna be okay," and cast Power Word Pain on him.
Oh boy. Yeah, I wonder why this guy's in isolation.
Yeah. He
That's
is.
a nasty spell.
That's
Yeah.
nicer than what Ursa was about to do to him.
Okay. What is the rest of you guys doing?
Looting?
Looting? Okay, you managed to
Fiercely
find your
looting.
stuff. You managed to find your stuff. All the rest seems to have been already processed, so there's only your stuff in the office. There is still this guy here who is alive but hurting. He will
Somebody else want to smack him?
He will try to run. He will risk an attack of opportunity from you,
Oh yeah.
and you're probably going to regret it.
21.
Hits.
14 bludgeoning.
14 bludgeoning. He's about to try to run, but as he does, he just turns around and you smack him right in the middle of the back, and with a resounding crush, you hear some part of his spine just, and he falls
Okay.
limp into the ground. Okay, guys. Apparently, you have your stuff. Can we go now?
Okay.
Salute.
We out.
Okay, let's go down. He rushes towards the stairs again.
Yep.
Okay, he leads you towards the second floor where a guard just appeared right there in the entrance of the hall. Does anyone want to take care of him, or can I just dispatch him?
Will
Go.
use.
He will just
one of his-
he will just scoop between the legs. Yep.
Alex is going to use Fey Presence,
Mm-hmm.
and he has to make a Wisdom DC 18 saving throw. And if he fails, he's going to be charmed by me.
Oh, DC, how much did you say?
18.
Going seduce.
18. I'm afraid that's a 19 on the die, so that's gonna be a lot.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
wait. Oh no, that he doesn't get. That's for saving throws in my aura.
Somebody else does something?
Yeah, Ursa will just smack him.
Okay, smack
Ursa
away.
Smush.
Smoosh.
Cool.
So-
Actually, Ursa's gonna bash him with his shield and then just lay into him with his axe. If he
Okay,
can.
that's gonna
So-
hurt. Go on. Yeah.
Did he fail that save?
Yeah.
No, he succeeded
no,
No.
succeeded.
He did a
Okay.
19.
on the die.
I'm gonna try and knock him down again.
Okay, athletics. That's going to be for him 17.
That's a 15 on the dice plus 9, so
Okay, he
Well-
resists. He takes the brunt of the shield and he's just looking at you like, no, you will not pass.
what? 15 plus 9.
Oh, plus 9. I didn't hear the plus 9. My apologies.
I
oh,
can't
yeah.
adjust to math.
He's very fucked. He's very fucked and on the ground.
So that's with advantage now, so that's great.
Mhm.
No
you...
natural 20s, but both ended up in 19 plus 9, so 20 something.
Okay, yeah, that hits. While you do that, he just scoops between your legs and starts running this way.
I'm not here, by the way.
You're not here. Oh, my apologies. Let me correct that. Yes, you are.
Hey.
You're right there.
I think I'm missing somebody else.
That's
Yeah, it's Edith.
Edith, yeah. Well, just because she was invisible
The
earlier.
invisible ones were missing.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
that's 26 points of slashing damage
Overall?
overall.
Okay. He is on the ground, bleeding profusely, but still alive.
Hey, guess who's standing over him with a hammer?
The
Are you
gnome.
suggesting that
advantage.
it's hammer time?
25 to hit,
Yes.
11 bludgeoning,
Yes.
and 7 radiant.
7 radiant. Okay. Yeah. This guy is pancaked.
Okay.
Brumnur will say, "You're so pretty when you're murdery."
Blood all splattered on her face.
I'd like to point out, Ursa isn't even raging at this point. He's just like,
yeah, we're
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
just business. Just business.
Rumi
Mador.
will cast Spare the Dying again.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is still roughly alive.
Okay.
Mador
We're gonna follow
just.
the gnome.
Yeah, he mages hand the door to open it and
Mhm.
reveal this guy.
I was
Is-
gonna say,
yeah.
we asked this guy what's in these other rooms before he runs in, because there's like 1, 2, 3 doors in this corridor, other than the one he just opened.
Do you really want to talk about the layout of the place right now? Are you trying to buy?
Yeah, I want to know if there's any cool shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake! And he's just going to cast Firebolt at that guy. That's going to be a lot. That's going to be quite a few damage. Okay, so behind us was the common room. On the right was the kitchen. Do you have any more questions? Actually,
Where's all the good shit stored?
the good shit was mostly down and up. Although, hey, are you feeling funky today?
Always.
Alex will just cast 2 Eldritch
Funky
Blasts at the guy.
fresh, you might say.
Okay.
I think he already took care of
He no, he's still alive. He rushes at the door that is here at the bottom and just
Oh,
slams it open. And you see a very small like cabinet in which there is the first lines of a teleportation circle here.
Mm.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna need a little bit of time to complete that shit, but I have a deal for you. There is a prisoner over there. If you kill him, that's gonna be 500 gold for you.
No.
No.
Up to you, you guys. And he starts drawing
Okay.
frenetically with a piece
Yeah.
of coal on the ground.
Yeah, I don't need gold that bad.
Yeah.
He continues to
We got a
draw.
pretty good gig where we are.
What are you doing
So-
with the guard?
I Eldritch
I-
blasted him for so it was the lowest one was a 19 to hit, the other was a natural 20.
Okay.
So the lowest damage is 16 force damage, and then 11 plus 10, so that's 21 force damage for the other.
Okay, he just takes it and he's screaming in pain, but he's still up.
Rummy,
Okay,
you
I'll-
want to handle this?
Oh, Rumi,
Yeah.
yeah, like you
He
haven't done
has
anything.
got to punch a lot of
gonna-
stuff today.
Thank
Mm.
you. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna walk over, and I'm going to just punch him and knuckle to the temple kind of thing.
Okay. Knuckle away. Roll your attacks.
All right, that's a 26 to hit.
26 does hit.
We're gonna make it a stunning strike.
Oh, con save?
Yep, con 17.
17. No, everything is happening so fast he does not save. He is completely stunned. He has no idea what the fuck is happening.
He also takes 7 damage.
7 damage. He's unconscious.
All right, I'll spare the dying just to make sure.
Okay.
After this happens, Edith is gonna turn to Brumnur and say, "Hey, Brumnur, you're a knuckle fuck."
Nice.
So did
He.
this
I need another
did
minute, you guys.
You
did
got it.
this little dick tell us, like, point to where all the other prisoners were?
Yeah,
Wasn't that little, but
he pointed over there.
Cool. So if I go over there and open that door,
Yeah,
assuming I can open the door not wearing the armor,
yeah.
can I just have a quick look at who's in these cells
Absolutely.
and see if I recognize anyone? I'm certainly not taking him up on his offer.
Okay.
With the door open without the armor over there.
Yeah, that's the first question.
Yeah, the door does open. It is not protected the same way as it is downstairs.
Ooh.
Yes, ooh, indeed. You do see 4 prisoners right now. A half-orc, a human, 2 humans actually, and 1 nondescript.
Mm.
Give me a history check.
Oh, jeez.
17 plus 7. Brain just stopped math. 24?
24, damn. Most of the faces don't really ring a bell. This one, however, the nondescript one, he kind of looks like a shadow, if it makes sense. As if a shadow was manifesting. And you have heard rumors about this one. This is sort of a boogeyman kind of situation, but his murders are very real.
Alex.
Hey!
I don't think we should mess with them.
Yes.
Alex,
Alex.
Let
not
me
in our
out.
job description.
Thank you, darling.
No, and closes the door. As soon as he hears
Good
that,
job. Good job.
You just hear a voice screaming, "If I get out one day, you're fucking dead!"
Alex
On his
absolutely
side,
does.
Mador is like, "Okay, funny guys, time to go. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, step
let's
in,
get
step in,
out."
step in, step in." And he just points at
Yep.
the teleportation circle. All of you step one after the other. Who's the last one to go?
Probably
Friday will be the
Ursa.
last to go.
Running over, so
Okay.
Ursa's not doing too well mentally. He normally is raging when he kills things,
Yeah.
Mm,
so Ursa might be a bit sluggish.
Okay.
I will make sure everybody gets out before me.
Okay. And he leans into you, Ursa. Is like, "You're my favorite. Now go. I'll be right behind you."
Yeah, he'll go.
Okay. one after the other, whoosh, 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 you get teleported. Not necessarily in the most subtle fashion. This is a very crude kind of teleportation circle, and you all land in a forest nearby, flat on your face, just ass over tea kettle, and you're just catching your breath a little bit. For those who have problems with teleportation, this one is a heavy one. It takes you a long time. But you all go through, and finally, Mador does as well. He just looks around. Holy shit. Not gonna lie, I was 50% sure it was gonna work. That's awesome. Alright.
Great.
Well, you guys, send my thanks to the lady. I will make sure to come visit her at some point. But, yeah, she's off the hook. Now, if you don't mind...
Those words directly. You want to thank her.
I do want to thank her. I have other words, but I don't think you would like to transmit them.
Nothing I wouldn't have said. Please be on your way. We will go our separate directions right now, and I will sort of cast a look at Rumi just so to like watch.
All right. In that
So I want
case,
to really make sure he goes.
it was
Yeah.
an absolute pleasure meeting almost all of you, and he just casts greater invisibility on himself, which Rumi you can still see. He just
And
flips
I
the
can still
finger to
see.
he just flips the finger to some of you, and
Yeah,
leaves.
Briney flips it back.
Okay.
Alex
Brumnur
will
flips it in the wrong
You
direction.
you just hear him giggle, and he leaves. Just
And which
so-
direction does he leave?
he
Just out of
he
curiosity.
dimension doors away.
Okay. Okay. Fair.
Ursa's taking Bump out of his bag and is just going to sit on the floor and cuddle Bump for a bit because he's feeling a bit fragile.
You want a muffin,
So
sugar
yes,
cakes?
not know what it means, but just be like, "Hey, bud, how you going?" And
He's
just like sit down next to him.
Yeah.
he's just going to
He's
sit.
disassociating right now. Just let him be. Okay, who wants to take us home?
Has anyone not said it yet?
I've
Hey,
only
can
said it
we-
once.
Can we give Mr. Ursa here like 10 minutes, and then
We
can we go?
Or wouldn't he rather... Ursa, do you want some time, or are you ready to go home?
He just shrugs. He's
Okay.
He's
Let's
Edith,
get you
take us
Ursa.
home. Yeah.
All right, for the sake of Ursa and the rest of us, Lady Bellatrix.
Shoop! You get pulled back and reappear in the throne room, where the lady is just waiting. Oh, hi! Judging by your faces, I assume that it was a success?
It is done.
Oh, judging by your reaction, you have met him. Obviously.
He's lovely.
Yeah, that was.
He's something, isn't he?
My lady, he wanted you to know in these exact words that he wanted to thank you
Oh,
for
that is
getting him out.
that is an interesting oversight from him.
Mhm.
Interesting. Thank you for
He said
catching
he
that.
had other words that he did not want to repeat to us, so I thought I would extend that to you from him.
Well,
He also said that he intended to visit soon.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would like to try.
Yeah. We didn't.
I would.
But
You
some
know, let
some
him know.
some things
That
are
might
out
be a
of
challenge.
his something are out of his reach, even his.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lionel, you ready? Briney is going to say wand and stick her hand in Hellman.
I would
can I
actually
just-
before that I would just
Yeah.
like Rumi.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to do.
no.
Oh yeah.
no.
For that, I'm actually going to refer to Rex on this one because I don't remember what kind of save and damage it took for Murmur.
Lord.
It was a constitution.
I think it was a con
saving
save, a very heavy one.
True seeing. She can see the lady. It
Oh,
hurts.
shit.
Yeah, I know it's
damn.
a Constitution save. I'm assuming I'm standing right next to Briney. So
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Rowan's not there to do like she does for Murmur.
Okay,
do
so
I have Twitch inspiration right
you
now?
do.
Okay, I'm
Are you gonna
probably.
need it?
I'm probably. That's slightly better.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Mm-hmm.
To be
Oh,
fair, Alex doesn't know anything about this.
I
No,
mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I
the
didn't
kid
try that.
forgot about it, but Briney doesn't know.
Yeah, Edith
20
wouldn't know anything about
21.
21.
We're about to find out.
Unfortunately, that does not save according to my rules.
No.
You
Mhm.
I
No,
would've
hers was
expected to.
much higher than that.
you
Yeah.
take.
It's quite a lot.
It was quite a lot.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have rolled my formula, and Jax will correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm
You
still in 10th HP, so it's okay.
you take 47 points of psychic damage.
That's okay. That's okay.
I will probably have the wrong formula,
Drop
but
to
this
the
is
floor.
just for drop to the
What?
floor
The
in
floor's screaming.
pain.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
she definitely
yeah.
drops the force.
Briney's gonna rush over. What
Is-
happened?
Rumi, are you okay? What's up?
The lady, you are very.
Oh no! Don't tell me.
Yep.
Did you
again.
touch something weird, honey?
You need
Never
to.
touch the weird jewelry.
I think I'm really going to need to have a talk with Murmur just so she can brief everyone. That's definitely going to be
Briney's gonna
important.
do lay on hands for. I have 50 in my pool, so however many Rumi needs.
You have
I mean, oh
People.
Because
Is
you
there
have
something
26
we
temps,
need
so
to be
24.
aware of?
it.
no, I don't need that much because we also had inspiring leader.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
only
that's
need, like-
26.
For future reference, Alex, I would highly recommend not using True Seeing in my presence, as my true form can be a little bit to take,
Okay.
a little bit much to take for people who are not used to it.
Oh.
To this
You want to
day,
cast it on yourself, don't you? I know you do.
Look at his face.
Yeah,
I see your
He
face.
does.
Face. Absolutely, he does.
Because I thought the same thing, to be honest.
up to you.
Another
I-
time for me.
I would not recommend it. And then Rumi will just like, from her position on the ground, like turn around.
I think
Still
it,
cover her
if I
face.
remember correctly, it's
Mm.
very painful, but then the memory of it fades
It does.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
quickly. So
It does, but the pain remains for a bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
but just like you wouldn't retain the memory
No, it wouldn't.
of it. So but,
Alex,
you know, it's
up
Alex.
to
It might
you.
be worth the pain for him.
Up to you.
Alex is stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a Constitution save then.
Huh?
Con
Are you gonna
save.
do it?
Con save, please.
Are you
Yes.
doing it?
I can't. I can only do it once.
Oh, okay.
Not
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
okay.
got it ready for next time.
Okay, you're getting good to know.
Next time, Alex has got plans.
Well, that is a thorn off my side, so at least this
Okay, we
case is
found-
handled.
We found this wand.
Yes.
Wand.
Oh, I would highly suggest you put it in, like, you have someone examine it before.
Yeah, you know about my bag.
I do
I
know.
don't always get
I do know.
what
Can
I
you?
want,
Could you roll
but
me a?
sometimes I get what I need.
Yeah. Can you give me a? Since I don't have all the rules for your bag, I'm just going to.
Percentile?
Yeah, but I don't remember which one is which, so I'm just gonna ask you to roll me a d6.
A D6?
Yes,
Okay.
please. For the moment.
5.
5. Okay. You do manage to get the wand out.
Mm-hmm.
It is, however, covered in mayonnaise.
Yes. Oh, sorry
Your
about
Honor.
that. And I'll hold it up towards Alex because I know he has prestidigitation.
To digitate it off and just be
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
a-
don't. I
It's
Oh, that
it's
is.
a good bag, but it's a little quirky.
Yes, that
Roll
is.
something as
Oh.
well.
That is very
Your Honor.
pungent. Mm,
Oh,
yes.
And I
Right.
don't know if
Oh,
anyone
yes.
saw me steal it, but it was a ring, and I got it
Okay.
into your bag, Briney.
all right. Ring. I'm ready to roll another D6.
Yes, please.
2.
You get an onion ring.
Nice.
It didn't look like that. It was jewelry.
Briney eats the onion ring.
Robert,
Magic
go back
ring.
with it.
Magic ring. Give me another roll.
1.
I believe we
One,
took a lot of
yes.
things that
You do
Shadow
you do
used
get the
to-
magic ring sans mayonnaise.
Okay.
It is pristine. Hmm.
That's the
So-
one. I saw him pocket it. It came out
Yeah.
of the thing, and he pocketed it. and
I didn't see you take it, but I'm glad you got,
And you still got
I
it from
did.
him.
Good job, Edith.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
going to
actually
be
very
mad.
sneaky, Your Honor.
He's going to be mad about this. And
We got him his
I
prize
cannot say I'm
that he asked for.
disappointed. That's going to be very interesting.
If he told us he wanted it with his magic book, we probably wouldn't have taken it from him. But he clearly stole it, and
Yeah.
We
Yes,
clearly
my
stole. We rightfully stole, but was stolen.
Well,
We went above and beyond for him. We
Well,
got him
yeah.
more than we needed to.
well, Mador is not necessarily one to ask. He's more one to take. But
Mhm.
very good job on this one. And I believe that if he does pay me a visit, we will have a lot of things to talk about. That's going to be fun.
Gives you some leverage, Your Honor, and she will bow.
Oh, you really have to stop doing that. You know, it's not necessary. Don't you worry.
You're
Oh.
right. I keep forgetting, but
You
I
do.
just,
It's okay.
it's a respect thing. I
will-
hold fast.
He will come eventually. Do not worry.
Alex will turn his armor from showing like proper like suity type clothes
Mhm.
into like a beautiful flowing ball gown, turn to Edith and curtsy with it and say, "See?" And then
Oh.
like snap it back to his like fancy clothes.
Well,
Honey, that's delightful. We're getting beers after this, right?
Oh
Yeah. Yeah.
well, I will let you guys rest. Please give the magic items to people who could actually examine it and make sure that they will not wreak
Yeah, there's-
havoc.
Probably Zook or Shadow there that we can.
That is probably a
off
good
to.
guess. I think that Zook
Anybody
would have
there
Zook would probably have a kick at looking at the ring from that guy specifically. I think he's gonna
Mhm.
appreciate that.
Can
Well-
Rumi have her armor back?
Oh, yeah,
It's
I'll give him
currently
the
in
armor,
Ursa's
too.
Yeah.
It's currently in Ursa's bag, and Ursa is literally on his way out the door.
Oh,
Okay.
shoulders
He's-
later.
Ursa, hold on. And
No.
Alex will run over and like use all of his 10 strength to pull
His 10
armor
strength.
out.
I'll wave one of the muffins. Ursa, honey, I got you a snack. Look,
Ursa doesn't eat sweet.
He doesn't
stuff.
like ginger.
Mm,
He doesn't like sweets. Yeah.
that's right.
well, thank you for a job well done. And as per usual, you will receive gold and a boon. And in the meantime, go rest. You did very well today. And
Brenny's gonna walk
Edith
over
will
and say,
begin
"Ready,
to
Brummy," and
bow
put
and
out her
stop.
hand. Ready? All right, we'll head out.
And as you head out of the throne room, one last thing before we stop the game. Ursa,
Yeah.
you hear in your head the voice of the gnome saying, "You were my favorite. If you want a job one day, hit me up."
Through the ladies' protections.
Ursa's just gonna like cuddle Bump a little bit tighter,
Oh,
take his head, and like and just carry on walking.
oh no!
And the thing is, Ursa's not going to tell
He's
anybody
not gonna
that.
tell anybody. Oh.
And that is where we're going to stop for today, you guys.
Oh, no.
Oh damn, Ursa!
Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much to our players. We see each other this weekend for
Yeah, see you guys
the next
tomorrow.
game. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh shit, that's tomorrow. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, 10 a.m. New Zealand time.
Yes. Also, as a note, because this is quite fast, soon New Zealand is going to change from daylight saving time to not,
Yes.
or the other way around.
Like
So
10
make sure
days
you
is
adjust.
Daylight saving.
Yeah, 10 days exactly.
Yes, so make sure you adjust the schedule accordingly, because you would not want to miss the game that is going to be just next week, which is the third seal.
Oh,
So let's not miss that, you guys.
seal missions are awesome.
So everyone have a very good night, a very good evening. Thank you so much for watching, and we see you around. Bye.
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 Run. Bye bye now.